Thursday! Best day of the week, broadcasting live from the Taj Mahal studio at the G-Spot inside the 99th largest. Is so much more than a mall. It's the land before time. It's the embarrassment of Alpha Media. It's the Little Rock Morning Show. Expendable Tom and Aliyah.
I saw a man this morning walking with his luggage.
Well, like I said, this is a wonderful place. I'd live here.
Right.
I kind of do. You know, I spent a lot of time here.
But I've got questions.
If I had a bathroom, if there was a shower, I think I'd live here.
There is a shower you could go across.
I'm not showering at the hockey rink, like 12-year-old hockey team in there, and there's some guy, some 58-year-old guy going, hey, borrow your shampoo. Hey, you guys have a good game? Look good out there, Timmy. I want you hustling more on defense. I want you down cherry-picking goals. You're a defender.
I'm just trying.
There's a spot in my back I can't reach. Can you just move there just a little higher, Timmy? Oh, yeah, that's good. Timmy, why are you crying? Just come on, run the loop.
You're the one that just made it weird. I'm trying to give you solutions.
I'm not going to shower at the hockey rink.
You said if there was a shower here
in the radio facility, we need to install it. Why isn't there a shower? Why isn't there a real bathroom?
There's that thing
we have all sorts of space that does nothing.
We could connect one of those, like, hose shower heads.
You're not going to help. All right, fine.
I'm trying. These are solutions.
Okay. It's either I look like a pedophile or I'm getting hosed down like a convict. When you come with something that doesn't involve prison time, let me know. One promises prison time, the other makes the illusion of prison time. I just would rather not be in the joint.
That shower.
Am I drinking toilet gin too?
No. Right. That shower is useful.
All right.
Well, or whatever it is.
Thank you for your help. Listen, let's move on. More importantly, I did this for you. I went and got a haircut. Now, look, Shannon, who cuts my hair, two things. One, I had her trim my beard.
Okay.
Look, my beard looks like a beard now.
Yeah.
This is the first time my beard has ever looked like a beard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
And then also,
it looks way better.
And then also, she always puts product in my hair. I put product in my hair this morning.
Wow, look at that.
But then I put my hat on.
Yeah,
so all I did was flatten my hair.
The hair looks great. The beard trimmed looks a lot better.
She's not a beard trimmer person. I just asked her there were like wings on the side.
Yeah.
I said, take off the wings.
It got a little crazy. It's still too long. I don't like it. But whatever.
I make this woman happy. It's like I'm in a relationship again. I was enjoying the peacefulness of just being myself. You seem a little groggy this morning. What about you?
I'm hanging a little bit. I didn't drink Monday or Tuesday.
She said with pride.
I didn't.
Nor did I. It's a big deal. Usually when you and I don't have a day where we don't drink, we contact each other. No, I didn't drink yesterday.
You didn't drink at Sandlax?
Because we don't plan on it. It just comes up.
Yeah.
I did not drink at Sandlax for dinner Monday night. I did not drink last night.
What?
No.
Oh,
yeah.
So I did drink last night. It was cooking night. And then
cooking night is her and her ilk they all get together and
we cook.
So they take turns, right?
We take turns. Yeah.
Whose turn was it last night?
It was my sister-in-law.
What'd she make?
We just did a taco bar.
I've been invited.
You have been invited.
If you would have told me last night was taco bar, I would have shown up.
It's open invitation.
Let me know what the menu
same cast of characters every week. But I went home and I love eggnog and rum.
Okay. Wait, stop.
What?
What are you, a pirate? Yarr. We be having tacos tonight. Yarr. You know what I like to wash down me tacos with? Give me some grog. Wait. Eggnog and rum.
I love it.
Oh, more lettuce on me tacos. Don't give me those Mexican-style tacos. I want good old American tacos because I'm a pirate. We're America.
What makes me a pirate? Because I like rum.
Yeah, rum.
But I never buy
eggnog. You're like Santa pirate.
I love eggnog.
Ho, ho, ho. Shiver me timbers.
No one in my house likes eggnog, though, so I never buy it because it goes bad.
Well, can you buy it now?
You could, yeah. Yeah,
there's not eggnog in the store.
Yeah, there is. Probably for the
leftover.
Probably for like the next month.
It's getting old.
Or so, yeah.
Okay.
But I never buy. So they had.
So you're drinking expired eggnog and rum.
No, I never buy it. They had these like.
You're drinking stolen expired eggnog and rum.
No, they have these like buzz balls. They're called, and those were on sale, and it's pre-made.
Oh,
it's pre-made, and I was like, I gotta try this.
And
it was delicious.
Yar.
But I have a little bit of a headache.
Yar.
Yar.
Yar. Yar. You can do every conversation just with yar. If you do it right.
Okay.
I don't know what your inflections are going to be right. The whole show this morning will just be me. Yar.
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 That means do the weather. I guess it's not going to work.
No, mostly sunny and 25. 21 tonight, 30, and snow in the forecast for tomorrow. It's 12 in Racine and 10 in Palatine.
It's like an inch of snow. Yeah, not a lot.
Not a lot.
So anyway, this morning, Open Phone Thursday, call now, 800-223-9510. Dial it up. I'll put you on hold. You can be on the air, say whatever you want, or text us. Same number. Talk or text, 800-223-9510. Best day of the week for Open Phone Thursday. We'll get you the jackpot amount. TomTube is up and running, and we'd love to hear from you. 800-223-9510 for OPT with stylish Zoolander. Look at the hair. Here's Blue Steel.
There it is.
And Leah the Drunken Pirate. Yarr! On Will Rock.
Because he was in pain.
For over 25 years, the Good Feet Store's arch support specialists have been helping folks to live the life they love without foot, knee, hip, or back pain getting in the way.
Our goal is to have that long-term change for them. That's what's most important, is knowing that you leave an impact on someone's life. And I like that.
Try them for yourself. Stop in for a free personalized fitting and test walk at the Good Feet Store.
Visit us in Mayfair, Elm Grove, Pleasant Prairie, and at goodfeet.com.
Open Phone Thursday. Open Phone Thursday. Couldn't be Wednesday. I couldn't be Friday. Open Phone Thursday with Tom and Tia. An angry call from Mr. Hate. Emily told Cole bang that jailbait. Christopher Walken wants more cowbell. Request a song, will tell you go to hell. Get a shameless plug for your business on band. Let's all take a trip to Emily Land. Open Phone Thursday. Open Phone Thursday. Couldn't be Wednesday. Couldn't be Friday. Open Phone Thursday with Tom and Leah. Meeting chicks at McHenry County Jail. If your cell phone drops, it's an epic fail. Paint star lady tries to pull a scam. You're a Stone, you're a Duco fan. Tom from Europe, drunk that time. Some jerk called up and confessed to crime. Open Phone Thursday. Open Phone Thursday. Open Phone Thursday. Couldn't be Wednesday. Couldn't be Wednesday. Couldn't be Friday. Couldn't be Friday. Open Phone Thursday with Tom and
It is OPT 800-223-9510. Dial it up now. Throw you on hold. You can get on the air, say whatever you want. Coming up in just a couple of minutes. Also, you can text us, 800-223-9510. And if Leah loves your call, though, you could win the jackpot. Another $9.51 just went in there, thanks to Brett over at Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service. You make the green, they count the beans. Jackpot currently stands at $85.59. We had a winner a while back. It was Mark, who won $1,027.08. There's a picture of us giving him the giant check at Kinnaman. And And if you look at it, the lighting in the thing makes it look like the check is a giant cardboard check and Mark, the winner, is a cardboard cutout, is how the lighting makes it. That's actually a person. Go to the page at 95willrock.com and look at it. Go right now. It's right on the front of the main page. He looks like a cardboard cutout. He was a real guy.
He's a real guy.
It's not we gave a fake check to a fake guy and saved the money. He's a real person who won $1,000. Just by calling 800-223-9510. Call now and it's like an episode of Twilight Zone. To not pay you, what we'll do is turn you into a cardboard cutout. And then we'll be like, yeah, no, we paid the money. That wasn't just a cardboard cutout of some guy named Mark Webb that we made up. So see you now at 95willrock.com plus the videos there. It's OPT 800-223-9510. Thanks to Brett over at Kinnaman for the money. Not to say that we drink all the time earlier, but it just comes up somehow. Like I didn't drink Monday or Tuesday, and I went out to dinner Monday at Sandlots in Salem, and I had dinner and drank a non-alcoholic drink. And then tomorrow night or last night, I didn't drink anything. But tonight we got the document party at Mickey Finn's, and of course they have their delicious beer.
It's gonna come up.
I mean,
yeah,
I just and then tomorrow's Thursday, so
no, tomorrow's Friday.
Tomorrow's Friday. We got a happy hour, and then the 501 Club party.
Yes.
Saturday night I'm having dinner with a wine drinking friend. So
it's very fancy.
I mean, I gotta
pinky up.
Well, yeah, no bottle up. Anyway, and then Sunday's football.
So. Yeah. And then we'll be back.
Like I'm enabling myself, but I like drinking. I don't know. As long as there's not a problem.
There's not a problem. And I can have one. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't eat.
I don't like to have one.
I don't. I mean, just
we're drinking. We're drinking.
All right. Yeah. So then maybe you do have a problem.
Well, I'm just saying 2.
Okay. 2. You are enabling yourself. Two more
bottles.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. No, but I'm saying somebody says I'm going out. I got a fight in this one. I'm going out for a beer, and then I get home. She's like, "I thought you said you were going out for a beer," and I'm like, "A beer does not mean one beer. It means I'm going out with my friends for beer." It's like, "Hey, I'm going out for 23 and a half beers." First off, they'd be like, "Why didn't you just finish the case?"
Right.
I didn't say 23 in a back because I was going to make that case joke. That was just a random number, but it works out. Yeah. There's 24 in a case. 24 beers in a case, 24 hours in a
30 if you're drinking Busch Latte.
That's not a case. That's a rack.
All right.
Anyway, know your terms. 629. Wow, we know the terms. Maybe we do drink too much.
Mostly sunny and 25 today.
Open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Dial it up. Get on the air now. We'll do that after 3 days, Grace. I think this sounds like Jackal Will Rock. We got to work on what today's question is for Open Phone Thursday. I like that we do a question now.
I do too.
I have some options that we will discuss coming up next with our first caller. I can see Nicole was the first one to get through. She's on line 1. You can call now 800-223-9510 and be caller number 2 for Open Phone Thursday. Silver medalist. Wow. Nicole's going to be first. Good morning, Nicole. We'll be with you in a minute. Hold on, okay?
No problem.
We're going to ask you about today's question. We have some options, and we'll see what Nicole thinks, and you and I will discuss it. I think I know what we're going with.
I think I know what we should go with.
I have a complete other option, though, I think is even better.
Now we have 3?
Yes, there's 3 options.
Oh, boy.
The first one was what type of peanut butter person you are. We got into that. Crunchy peanut butter to me is an abomination.
Depends.
The lint trap thing. You clean the lint trap out right before you do your laundry because you have to check it then anyway to make sure it's cleaned out. So you might as well clean it out, not after your load. And Jake knows people that say, "Oh, after the load before told him it was rudeness." Or do both, but if you got to pick one, it's before your laundry.
You always check it.
You have to check it.
Yeah.
So I think that already has an answer. I was telling him, I go, Jake, maybe both people are right in that case because I say often somebody doesn't have to be wrong. Both people can be right, and somebody doesn't have to be right. Both people can be wrong. I think in this case, though, it's close, but it's before the laundry. I think I've solved that problem.
I shouldn't, but
I have spoken and I have a gavel.
See, I think you're wrong. Yes, you clean it before. I think the person that did laundry before you should have done it after. I shouldn't be cleaning out your lint.
But if you got to pick one, keeping in mind I already hit my gavel, and it's a gavel.
Okay.
It's before.
It's official.
Laundry.
All right.
Well, would you have, if you can only do one? If you're doing laundry and you can only do one, which would you do? Answer the question.
You do it before for the safety,
right.
But I shouldn't have to because you should always do it after.
Answer the question.
After. I'm going with after.
You're just doing that to be
I'm going with
fight.
after.
You're doing that to fight.
All right.
Also, you're going to put your laundry in without checking the lint trap, really?
Well, because the person should have done it after.
And you're confident that happens at your home?
No, I'm not.
So what are you going to do?
I'm going to do it before, but I'm going to do both.
It's before. I've
Whatever,
spoken. That one we solved.
This is going to be
peanut butter is obviously creamy. If you're one of these people who likes chunky peanut, the point of peanut butter is to be creamy food. That's the entire point of peanut butter. It's not peanut butter with chunks of stuff that get stuck in your teeth.
Am I eating it out of the container? If I'm eating it out of the container, I'm taking crunchy all day.
We're not going to make qualifying statements. The question is peanut butter crunchy or smooth.
Oh, but you could do what it
peanut
depends
butter, what are you
doing with the peanut butter?
We're not answering that. You're on a desert island. You're going to be dropped a loaf of bread and a thing of peanut butter every day. We're unable to speak with you because we're dropping them from like 10,000 feet.
But
little
peanut
tiny
butter isn't
bread
only
and
going on
parachutes,
bread.
and we can't communicate with you unless you write out crunchy in the sand with your rocks. But then you won't be able to write save me and you'll die. Crunchy or creamy peanut butter.
Crunchy.
See, you're just doing that to fight. It's creamy. It's peanut butter. It's not peanut butter crunchy with stuff in it.
But it's made out of peanuts, so there's crunchy
creamy
in there.
So we'll go with the third option for questions, which I will discuss coming up next. It's like pulling teeth with this woman today. It's 6:36.
Mostly sunny and 25 today, 21 tonight, 30 with snow tomorrow. It's 11 in Racine and 9 in Crystal Lake. It is time for the 95 WIIL Rock 95-second update. A 60-year-old man was fatally struck by a vehicle on southbound Route 41 near North Point Boulevard in Waukegan on Saturday evening. The driver fled the scene, and police are seeking public assistance to help locate the vehicle involved. California is grappling with severe wildfires, notably in the Palisades. It's the Palisades neighborhood.
Yeah,
I'm making sure I understand.
It's like a community.
It's a community.
Yes.
Okay. Notably, the Palisades fire. I guess another one though broke out last night. It has burned through over 15,000 acres near LA, leading to mandatory evacuations for approximately 100,000 residents.
That the Hollywood sign is maybe threatened.
Uh-oh.
I mean, that's how it's in the middle of everything.
Yeah.
It's like I've been there. It's like places I've been. It's weird. Like,
it is very weird.
It'd be like a
it's
fire
eerie.
burning like Gurney Mills and, and the neighborhoods nearby.
The videos that I have seen have been just horrific. And the fires have resulted in at least 5 fatalities. So
looks horrible.
WIIL Rock Sports, that is brought to you by Plumbers and Steam Fitters. UA Local 118. Want higher pay and better benefits? Go to ualocal118.com. The Milwaukee Bucks beat the San Antonio Spurs 121-105. Bucks visit the Orlando Magic tomorrow night. The Indiana Pacers notched a 129-1 victory over the Chicago Bulls. The Bulls welcome the Washington Wizards tomorrow.
Wizards.
The Chicago Blackhawks beat the Colorado Avalanche 3-1. Blackhawks are off tonight. Play the Detroit Red Wings tomorrow evening. Milwaukee Admirals fall to the Manitoba Moose in overtime. In college football playoff semifinal, we've got Penn State versus Notre Dame at the Orange Bowl. That's today. Tomorrow at the Cotton Bowl.
Tonight.
All right, tonight. Sorry, that's tonight. The other semifinal, Texas versus Ohio State, is tomorrow. That's the Cotton Bowl.
All right. It is Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. The peanut butter debate is havable, but I think that's...
It depends on how you're eating your peanut butter. You don't just have to put peanut butter. Yeah. I can't tell you the last time
No, there's no wrong answer.
Yeah, I can't tell you the last time I put peanut butter on a piece of bread and ate it.
Yeah.
Like, I eat peanut butter in other ways.
Why not? I'm worried that, like, the chunks will get in the tip of his penis, and then you're really that's why you use creamy for that. It would be painful.
I'm not putting peanut butter on anybody's.
Oh, you're okay. All right. The magic is gone. It's Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. The dog has a happy look on its face, though. I don't know why. Call now for Open Phone Thursday. We'll do that next on Will Rock. If you really want to do the peanut butter question, we can do that because we have talked about doing that one.
I'm not sure about the other question. You haven't
day.
Told me yet.
All right, the other question, the third option, we'll tell it to Nicole. Hey, Nicole, how you doing?
Good morning, guys. Good. How are you?
Good. It's Nicole in Union Grove. We have three questions, Nicole. I want your answers on it. Don't make a debate about it. Just tell me your answer. Your answer is fine. There are no right or wrong answers. The first one is what was the first one? Not the peanut butter one, the other one. The lint trap thing. When do you only get to clean out the lint trap once, either after your laundry's done or right before you do your laundry? Which is it? When do you do it?
Before.
All right, thank you. Peanut butter, crunchy, creamy, super chunk. What do you like?
Chunky.
Chunky. There are no wrong answers here, Nicole, but I don't know if you heard the options: creamy or chunky peanut butter.
Okay, you don't want to debate, but what about herbed butter? Herbed butter has chunks in it.
I'm done talking to you, Nicole. Never mind. You don't even get the third question. Nicole, would you rather laugh with the sinners or cry with the saints?
Laugh with the sinners.
I say it because I want to play a song that gets Tom fired for that one. So, and it's just a good question, I think, for our listeners.
Question?
Yeah. Would you rather laugh with the sinners or cry with the saints? Beth
Laugh
said it
with the
last night, or
sinners
what's her
all
name
day.
is on
Yellowstone.
Yellowstone.
Hmm.
You don't like that one? That's a classic.
Okay.
When I was a kid, because it's in a Billy Joel song.
I gotcha. Let me think about it. You could ask.
All right,
That could be our question.
So Nicole is Lint before laundry, crunchy peanut butter, and Sinners. Is that correct, Nicole?
Yep, you got it right.
All right. What else is going on today? Did you call for any other reason, or is this just a random Nicole call?
No, I'm hoping I'm going to come out and see you guys tomorrow, and I want you guys to sign my shirt.
Okay.
We're gonna ruin it then.
That's a complete waste of a shirt.
Okay. I won't wear it. I'm going to
What is it? Just a plain Hanes t-shirt you found? What is it? Just a cruddy old t-shirt, or what is it? What kind of t-shirt, Nicole?
Oh, I want you to sign my Suck Hard shirt.
Oh, she got a Suck Hard shirt.
Yeah.
It ruins it, but I guess if we're going to sign anything, that's us, because we do Suck Hard. All right, Nicole, we'll do
See
that.
you tomorrow.
Rod Stop 501 tomorrow. So Nicole, who that song is for on Open Phone Thursday, that's Point Blank, is going to have a sign her. She bought one of the If You're Going to Suck Hard t-shirts that you can get on the Rock Shop at 95willrock.com or at the different locations Happy has them at. You can find the locations also on the Rock Shop page at 95willrock.com.
I'm wearing mine tonight, and I was going to wear it here first to work,
Yeah.
but I'm going to go to the gym, so
You don't want to get all stinky.
I'm not going to get all stinky.
Good for you going to the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to go?
What are you doing? Just like dropping something off, or
No,
picking,
I'm just
picking something up, or you're just
my friend
saying
Jim.
saying hi to some people?
Yeah.
I mean, if that's all you're doing, then I'll ride with it, sure. But if there's the whole,
You don't want to do that. All right.
Anyway, so Nicole will bring that show. I don't. When people ask us to sign things, if it's something of value, I always say, "Why don't I sign a sticker?" So I don't want to ruin a thing.
Mhm.
But I think these suck hard shirts are us. If you take gold and we should have gold and silver Sharpies with us all the time. And I think if we sign the suck hard logo like on the mouth,
Then it makes.
if we make a nice signature, it can look okay.
Okay.
As long as it's actually permanent.
I don't like my signature.
I don't
though.
like. I'm very good at autographs. When you were a kid, did you practice signing autographs? Boys did that
Mhm.
in like junior high, like early in junior.
Practice signing
In
autographs.
the lunchroom, we would sit. I don't know if they still do it or not, and practice signing autographs.
Okay.
We would all sit there, and I was like the least likely because we all thought we were trying to do it so we could be a professional baseball player
Right.
or football or whatever.
Whatever the sport
But we
was.
would sit there and practice signing autographs, and I was probably considered the least likely to ever autograph something.
And look at you now.
And of the whole group, I'm probably the only one who's ever actually signed an autograph. Which I think when somebody gives me something, I'm like, my signature is worth. Why do you want to do this? Let's just hug. I don't know, or what, you know.
Let's just
But
here's
whatever.
a high five.
But I'm never gonna say no.
No.
You know, it feels awkward. It feels like boastful. It
Mhm.
feels like
I
I'm
agree.
shamed by the boastfulness feeling of it.
Yeah.
So it's awkward. But I'll do it. And yes, we practice. You don't like your autograph?
I don't.
Mine looks like scribbling, but it's the same every time.
Is it from junior high? Is it the
No. I didn't know what I was doing. It's the same every time. So people look at it and think I'm just scribbling.
But it's the same.
That's actually my autograph. That's my signature if I'm signing a check. My autograph is so it's slightly different. You can see.
Mm.
Yeah, because my autograph is Tom Keefe and my signature is Thomas. Just so they can't use an autograph T-shirt to try and sign a check. So
I
one
don't
is
see
Thomas. And one,
Thomas.
all right, never mind.
Okay.
You just don't understand autographs. So tonight, Nicole, we will sign that
Tomorrow night.
at the 501 Club Party at the Broad Stop. Tonight, if you're going to the Cabin Fever Getaway
Mhm.
document party is tonight, where we hand out the documents, we answer people's questions, we get to know the new travelers, stuff like that. It's a good time. We're doing that at Mickey Finn's in the Amber Room tonight. Tonight, we will be there, but we don't. Those people we just hang out with. We probably won't be signing any autographs. They know us to be just normal
People.
because if you go and see if there's Tom peeing in the pool, which I don't. I get out and go to the bathroom. Just so clear. But Happy will be there tonight too. So if you're CFGer, he's going to be there tonight selling his wares.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow, Broad Stop, 501, $3 Miller Lite bottles, Coors Light bottles, concert tickets. And we'll be hanging out and we'll sign anything. And it's awkward. It's 6:50 now.
Mostly sunny today with a high of 25, 21 tonight, 30 and snow in the forecast tomorrow. It's 11 in Kenosha and 7 in Woodstock.
And enough about us and what we got going on. What do you got going on? What do you want to plug? Who do you want to tell you love or hate? Or what song do you want to sing? Or you want to tell a joke? Anything at all. It's Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. I promise to get to the text line at some point this morning. We'll try and do it earlier today because sometimes it's hard to get to. But also your phone calls. Call now. There is an open line, 800-223-9510. It's Open Phone Thursday. That's coming up on WIIL Rock.
And that led him to regenerative medicine.
I was one of the first orthopedic surgeons to do it.
Now, after 20 years of successful orthobiologic treatments, lots of clinical data, research, and teaching, Dr. Sean Cupp is National Medical Director at QC Kinetics.
They've done an amazing job of becoming the most significant orthobiologic and regenerative medicine practice in the United States. QC is so far ahead of the game in its science, its protocols, its people, its facilities.
So if you have chronic pain from arthritis and you want to avoid drugs and surgery, call the experts in this revolutionary field, QC Kinetics.
To give patients real lasting relief from pain, that's what I live for. That's my mission.
Get your free consultation now. Call QC Kinetics.
Call QC Kinetics, 414-285-3474. That's 414-285-3474. 414-285-3474.
Previously on the Will Rock Morning Show.
We didn't weep. We didn't weep. That's all right, Pico. That's all right, buddy. So with tales of stupidity, loss, and violence, can we please have a moment of silence?
So this dude's actions, either arrogant or really, really stupid. A 28-year-old man was arrested after driving to Cheshire Police Headquarters. Where's that at? England. That's what I thought. They don't.
Cheshire.
Whatever. I knew I was saying that wrong.
Cheshire. Cheshire.
Like the Cheshire cat.
You're from Zion. It's like when people say
Zion.
You are from Zion.
It pisses me off.
Zion. Kimberly does that. It fills in for you. And I can't get her to fix it.
It drives me
People
nuts.
are Antioch.
Yeah.
Racine. It's Racine, Antioch, Zion, and Cheshire. It's like the Cheshire cat.
I thought
maybe they say Cheshire. I thought
it was Cheshire cat.
Cheshire cat.
A somatic
Cheshire.
satiation.
If you're learning to speak English by listening to the Will Rock Morning Show,
Not it.
you're going to babble like a moron. Two babbling morons in the morning. Will Rock Morning Show. Hello. Cheshire. I would like some Greg Evigan, please. I would like some Greg Evigan, please. I would like some Greg Evigan, please. I will like Greg Evigan, please.
Back to the story.
Do you have change for $1? Do you have change for $1? English with Tom and Leah. Cheshire.
You're really good at the speaking thing. Me, not so much. Something happened to my brain in like the last couple of years.
Me too.
It's really weird. I don't like it.
You're ahead of the curve on that.
I really am.
Mine didn't start to mold until my late 50s.
Well, either way, this guy showed up at police headquarters with a car loaded full of cannabis.
Yeah. Is weed legal in England? I think so.
No. Yeah, okay.
It's not legal?
So the drugs that were discovered in his vehicle led to his immediate arrest. Not only must they be illegal, they take it very seriously. The man pleaded guilty to not just possessing the illegal substances, but an unauthorized firearm.
You can't have guns there, though.
No.
They don't have guns.
Maybe that's what put him in jail for 15
I don't
months.
think the weed is because
Yes,
unless it's distribution weight, unless he's got like a ton of it or whatever. I don't know. Listen to me like I'm a vice cop. You got distribution weight there, son. You're going down. Where's the rest of the drugs? Computer, is marijuana legal in England? She'll know.
According to Wikipedia, in United Kingdom, the medical use of cannabis is legal, only when prescribed by a specialist consultant, while the recreational use of cannabis is illegal, but a cannabis warning or an on-the-spot fine, penalty notice for disorder, may be issued for simple possession instead of prosecution.
So they just give you a ticket.
Yeah.
It's like,
it depends.
It's like
on,
states here that have medical but not recreational, but you can go to any doctor and say, I sprained my pinky. Can I get a weed card? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very much. I have a medical marijuana
the pinky
card.
sprain. How is that pinky sprain?
It's doing
She's got a Band-Aid
better.
on it. Yeah. So what happened? The guy went to jail.
15 months, but probably more so.
Why is this so weird? Why is it funny? It's because
it's not funny.
Oh, nothing funny about this, sir. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Wait a second.
What? Well, We Didn't Weep news has got to be at least amusing in some way. Or
the guy drove to the show.
That's what's funny. He gave himself up.
Yeah.
Why did he go there to give himself up?
That's what we don't know. Is he stupid or just arrogant? Like,
governor, I'm from Cheshire. I need directions, governor. I've got some weed to deliver, and I'd like to get it there soon. Can you give me directions, governor? I don't know why I call you governor. He went to the police station and
drove right there with the car full of...
He delivered himself.
Open Phone Thursday with Tom and Leah on Will Rock. 800-223-9510.
Hollywood Undead. 95 Will Rock, the rock station. It's Open Phone Thursday. What do you want to say on the radio? I think for the poll, we'll just do all the questions. We'll do a poll. We'll ask them all. We'll do speed rounds. Just give me your answers. Lint trap before or after laundry, peanut butter style, and sinners or saints. Right?
Sure.
Or not, do you not like that?
I think it's too much.
Speed round. Speed round.
All right.
All right.
Sure.
We'll call it Take Tom's Poll. Well, it's an optional thing. Would you like to take Tom's poll?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, give you my poll. Take it all. You're either going to take it all or none of it.
Take it or leave it.
Yeah,
all right. Gotcha.
All right. It's 7:03. It's Open Phone Thursday. You can be the first person to officially take Tom's poll. Nicole was like a beta test.
She was a tester.
Yeah. 800-223-9510. Nicole took my poll very well.
Mhm.
She's
very good at taking the poll.
Yeah. 800. I didn't say 800-223-9510. I'm sure she is. 800-223-9510. Call now to take Tom's poll. I was going to say we have one open phone line, but now they're all open. Everybody hung up. So nobody wants to take my poll. My poll shall go untaken. If you would like to take my poll, call now. You're the first official taker of my poll. 800-223-9510. Call now.
Mostly sunny and 25 today. You're just making it so awkward. 21 tonight.
Do you want to take my poll?
I don't.
Leah?
I'm good.
I think you've already taken my poll this
Mm.
morning. Yeah.
I was a test subject.
Slowly over time. You didn't get my whole poll at once. It was broken up into little bits.
Right.
Took a little of my poll and then a little more, and then I gave you the end
all
of it.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Did you see I
30
did the
and
hip
snow.
thrust there when I said that?
I'm trying not to look. Snow in the forecast tomorrow. It's 11 in Zion and 8 in Crystal Lake. And I almost didn't make it to work today. I had a near-death experience.
Oh.
And if I lived in Vietnam, you want to know something?
Yeah.
I'd be 200 dong richer.
All right. So
Yeah.
you all that money and taking a poll. You're
Actually,
lot of
more
dong
than
and poll
200
this
dong.
morning.
200 US, 5,000 dong.
That's about 5,000 dong.
I don't know. I'm talking out my
Computer. How much dong is 200 US dollars?
Oh.
5.5 million dong.
I got 5.5 million
You're
dong.
gonna be a dong millionaire, a demillionaire.
I wasn't even close.
That's a lot of dong.
Give me all the dong.
I've never seen that much dong in my life.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
go to Vietnam.
Coming up.
Here's a reason why.
All right.
That is on the way after the 95 WIIL Rock 95-second update.
Off the rails early this morning.
Eric Ulrich, 52 of Richmond, will be sentenced on February 20th after pleading guilty to involuntary manslaughter and witness tampering in the fentanyl xylazine overdose death of his 14-year-old son, Trent. Prosecutors argue the tragedy was entirely preventable and are seeking the maximum sentence. Yaku, a retired North Chicago Police Department K-9, passed away on December 28th at the age of 14. After serving 7 years and assisting in numerous operations, Yaku retired in late 2020 due to a duty-related injury. A ceremonial walkout attended by first responders was held on December 29th to honor his services. WIIL Rock Sports. That is brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. The Milwaukee Bucks beat the San Antonio Spurs 121-105. The Bucks will visit the Orlando Magic tomorrow night. The Indiana Pacers notched a 129-113 victory over the Chicago Bulls. Bulls welcome the Washington Wizards tomorrow. The Chicago Blackhawks beat the Colorado Avalanche 3-1. Blackhawks are off tonight and play the Detroit Red Wings tomorrow evening. Milwaukee Admirals fall to the Manitoba Moose in overtime. In college football tonight, playoff semifinal number 4 Penn State versus number 5 Notre Dame at the Orange Bowl. The other semifinal, Texas versus Ohio State, is tomorrow at the Cotton Bowl. And finally, I almost didn't make it to work today. Like, I'm not even kidding. And this, I almost swore. Every, not day, but at least once a week, the intersection leaving my neighborhood to go out onto Grand,
Yes.
I'm there. First person.
It's a tough intersection.
It's not tough.
I don't like it.
You're not listening to me. I'm not talking about the 41 Grand intersection. I'm talking about
The one before that?
I'm
You're
talking
just in your neighborhood?
I'm talking about the one leaving my neighborhood. Yes. Someone runs it. at least once a week.
I don't like that intersection either. Sometimes
It's
I
just
have
an
to
intersection.
cut through the paint store parking lot.
It's just a normal intersection.
Yeah.
Someone runs it, but usually it's coming from the other side, like from my passenger side today.
Yes.
And I always wait because I know a car is coming to run it. Today, it would have been a T-bone on my side. And it was way late. It wasn't even close. And this guy was hauling, or lady, whoever it was. They were a bad driver, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
And there are so many of them. So I feel like if we did this here, we could quit our job and we could just commute for our living. Vietnam is paying people to report bad drivers. $200 a pop.
$200 or 200 dong?
$200 US dollars, 5 million dong.
5 million dong.
Yeah, I'll take all the dong.
All the dong you can
What are you
get.
going to do with all
Give
that
me
dong?
Sweet, sweet
all that dong.
Oh, yeah. Where's my dong?
If you see someone texting and driving or running a red light like I did this morning, you can report them.
Dong.
And you get 10% of whatever their fine is.
It's a commission thing. I like that.
So
there's too many Karens in our world. That would just be you'd be surrounded there might be like a few people. Here it'd be every third person.
You don't think Vietnam has as many Karens?
No, people we're just people trying to make money as an influencer here, or people out trying to get their
so this would never work here.
Get their lawsuit, or we just like every third person would be reporting traffic. They'll gum up the roads because everybody's just out there looking for dong, driving around looking for. And here's the thing: this is where it gets weird. Even here, it's $200. They'd pay you in dong. Sorry, it's all we got. They give us buckets of dong. We got all.
What am I going to do with all this dong?
A trunk full of. That's what she said. We got a trunk full of dong.
Oh, I know what to do with all the dong.
Driving around with all that dong. Oh, yeah, you're probably. I got it. Of course, we're talking about money. So, what do we hear from our buddy Brett Kinnaman over at Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service? Brett's got some dong.
No way.
Yeah.
He's got dong on him?
His dong has grown over the past few years. It says, I can't believe you're talking about Vietnamese dong. About 10 years ago, I bought $500 worth of dong, which was about 500 million. Since then, I've almost doubled my money. Crazy.
Wow.
So Brett, he has twice the dong he had 10 years ago. I'm thinking about making a trip to Vietnam. You hear all the time about these people going overseas for cosmetic surgery.
Yeah.
I know what I'm going to get. Gonna double my dong. Dong.
It's just fun to say. I never knew that's what it was called.
I did. Long duck dong. You know they have in Thailand? They have bot. Bot is in Thailand.
That's
Is
not
that
as
fun
fun.
sounding money? So it's
Bot.
better than the rubles. They don't have rubles. The rubles. You're like, gosh, in rubles. Or
What is it in Squid Games?
Deutschmarks. Squid Games, they want, what is...
What do they call... What?
Computer, what is Korean money called?
Won. Won.
Won.
But it sounds like when it's dubbed over, it sounds like won.
Won. Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Anyway,
it's very
why,
confusing.
you think about doing the Squid Games?
Yeah. I got a card in the mail.
I'd rather go to the Vietnam where I can get dong for turning in my neighbors. Is that what you dong? That's Vietnamese, right? Than getting won in South Korea.
You want the dong over the won.
I want the dong. Yeah. Yeah.
Now
We're
we
not
know.
adding a question to my poll, though.
No.
Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
Mark from Burlington.
Mark, you want to take my poll?
Or your dong?
Well, you can take my poll or you can have the dong. What do you want to do?
I don't know what dong sounds like.
Tom doesn't have dong.
I don't have any dong.
Kinnaman, Brett has dong.
Let's give him the poll. Mark, lint trap before or after you do your load?
Before.
Make sure you take your dong out of your pocket before you do your load. Before. Peanut butter, crunchy or creamy?
Crunchy.
Laugh with the sinners or cry with the saints?
Cry with the saints.
What is with these people and their crunchy peanut butter? What can we do for you today, Mark?
I'm just happy you guys are back on the radios.
Thank you.
You guys' voices again.
I'm happy we're on the radio.
I was worried
too.
people forgot about us.
I don't have a real job. I don't have any skills.
No, you can't do that.
Yeah. All right.
We were off for a long time.
You make me laugh. Make me laugh in the morning. So
laugh like we're a clown, like we amuse you.
Yeah.
I'm doing
exactly.
This is all serious what we're doing here, Mark. I don't know what you're talking about. Thanks for calling. Have a good day, you crunchy peanut butter freak.
Yeah, I don't want to be laughed at. This is serious.
Yeah. 7:15. It is Open Phone Thursday. Dial it up like Mark did. 800-223-9510. You can say whatever you want. You can sing. You can talk. Tell a joke. Dream an impossible dream. 800-223-9510.
Mostly sunny today with a high near 25.
Speaking of money, not dong, but good old-fashioned American cash. It's 95 Will Rock's New Year, new cash where you've got $2,025. See what we did there? Send over to 95willrock.com. You should do it once every day. Every day that's a entry to win the money. And then after the 29th of this month, we pick a winner. It's right there on the Win Stuff page at 95willrock.com. And it's thanks to Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. All right, look at me. I'm going to go to the text line now because I usually don't get to it during the show very often and very early, and I get in trouble. So 800-223-9510. We do have an open phone line if you want to take my poll this morning.
I need you to stop saying
I don't
that.
have any dong. 800-223-9510. Call now. I'll throw you on hold for phone Thursday. Let's see what we got on the text line. This is I have crunchy and creamy peanut butter.
Yeah, one's probably for the bread, the other's for the spoon or whatever else you're putting it on.
One is for the bread, one is for the spoon, and never shall the two meet. Do not put the other on the spoon and the other on the bread.
There's just a place for both.
Yeah. I don't know if they still have it on tap, but I know they still have Santa's Magic in cans at Mickey Finn's Yummy Gafke. That's tonight.
The cans to go?
Yeah, they still have that's like they're down to their final amount of Santa. At least the other day, Brian, I heard from Brian, there was some Santa's Magic left. Come out tonight for the document party and have like 2 Santa's Magic, and you'll just be happy.
Happy, yeah. It is magic.
They serve it in a snifter. And somebody here says, it says, but the peanut butter on the skin. Maybe they mean put the peanut
butter on the skin.
It puts the peanut butter on its skin, or it gets the dong again.
Have you ever had to put peanut butter in your hair?
No. That's where you get like gum stuck in there. Sam put gum in his eyelashes, and we tried peanut butter. We tried everything. You know that story or not?
No.
So I'm walking down the hallway in the house. This is when we lived in New York, and I walk past Sam's room. I'm like, hey, Sam. Hey, Dad. Or whatever. He's just a little kid. No, that was Jake. It was Jake. I don't know. It was one of them.
All right.
Anyway,
Who cares?
It was Jake.
All right.
He was old. So I walk past. I walk past, and he like kind of covers his face, and I go over and I look. The wife did the same thing earlier in the day, and she went in. What's going on? He had put gum in his eye, and so he had gum stuck in his eyelash. We couldn't get it off with anything. And I looked at him, and there was no gum still because she couldn't get it out. So she took a nail trimmers.
Oh no!
And cut the eyelashes off. When somebody's eyelashes are cut off, they look incredibly weird, like a space alien while you're looking at them, but you don't know why they look like
weird.
I couldn't figure out what was wrong. I'm like, what is wrong with the kid? What is wrong with? I couldn't figure it out.
I used to go to school with a girl who cut her eyelashes off purposefully, and I was like, "What are we doing?
Yeah,
what are we doing?"
She was the first one to do the weird stuff that guys wanted. She was very popular at a certain point. Couple of years after high school, guys were like, "Hey,
yeah."
I remember you from school. We used to make fun of you. What are you doing here? Black Veil Brides on Will Rock. Bad Flower with Detroit. I Will Rock. Tom and Leah Will Rock Morning Show 728. Coming up next, we're gonna take a pause and open phone Thursday, and people take him on poll, give him a little break. We're gonna talk to Bob the Builder.
Oh,
my buddy Bob. He's putting himself in danger of. I mean, actual serious. I literally believe he's in danger this weekend, and we'll try and talk him out of it.
Talking him out of it.
We're trying to talk him out of the danger.
The danger.
Yeah, that is coming up next. I would appreciate a little help talking him out of the danger. I think he's being silly. It's 7:29.
Mostly sunny today, high of 25, 21 tonight, 30 and snow in the forecast for tomorrow. It's 8 in Spring Grove and 12 in Lake Forest. Do you ever watch a TV show to kind of make yourself feel better about your situation?
That's why all the shows are popular, like Honey Boo Boo.
Yeah.
You watch that and you're like, well, at least I'm not them. Or
Right.
some people are like, wow, I wish I was them. Is sad.
Or at least I'm not the only one that
Yeah.
has done this or
Right,
whose
right,
father has
right.
done this.
Exactly.
This makes my dad
What's another penis tattoo?
seem normal. Not a penis tattoo, but a tattoo.
Okay.
That is on the way after the 95 WIIL Rock 95 second update. California is grappling with severe wildfires, notably the Palisades fire, which has burned over 15,000 acres near Los Angeles, leading to mandatory evacuations for approximately 100,000 residents. The fires have resulted in at least 5 fatalities and the destruction of nearly 2,000 structures. The National Guard has been deployed to assist firefighting efforts. Christine Eilers, 50 of McHenry, has been charged with failure to report a crash involving death and leaving the scene of a crash involving death. Prosecutors allege she was drinking at bars before fatally striking 24-year-old Austin Stanek near Island Lake in September of last year and then hid her vehicle at her boyfriend's home. Eilers has been released on bond pending trial. WIIL Rock Sports. That is brought to you by Pratt's Chimney Service for cleaning, repairs, and rebuilds. Go to prattschimney.com. The Milwaukee Bucks beat the San Antonio Spurs 121-105. The Bucks visit the Orlando Magic tomorrow night. The Indiana Pacers notched a 129-113 victory over the Chicago Bulls. Bulls welcome the Washington Wizards tomorrow.
Wizards.
The Chicago Blackhawks beat the Colorado Avalanche 3-1. Blackhawks are off tonight and play the Detroit Red Wings tomorrow evening. Milwaukee Admirals fall to the Manitoba Moose in overtime. Tonight, college football playoff semifinal, Penn State versus Notre Dame at the Orange Bowl. And the other semifinal, Texas versus Ohio State tomorrow at the Cotton Bowl. And finally, we've discussed this on the show before. And yeah, I'm sure when I tell anyone this, they question not just my dad, but both my parents. Sorry, Mom. Their parenting, because I did. I got my first tattoo at 13. Was it smart?
Was that the mom one or the dad?
That was the, well, I mean,
was that the basement of the bar?
No, that was 14.
That was 14. Your
was
13 tattoo
was actually done.
Was much classier, not in the basement of a bar.
No, it was actually done at a tattoo shop in Tennessee.
In a tattoo shop in Tennessee at 13. And then in the basement of a bar at 14.
I'm not the only one, though.
Okay.
People online are up in arms after a tattoo artist in Arizona gave a 9-year-old girl a tattoo.
Tramp stamp?
No.
Okay.
It's legal for kids in Arizona if their parents give consent.
You're right as a parent to screw up your children. Now, listen, later in life, they and you may regret this, but it is your right to screw up your own children.
Right. And they almost screwed her up, but this tattoo artist helped a little bit. I guess that she came in with her parents asking for a neck tattoo of
a penis.
No.
Because you were talking about it like your dad. I thought he got a tattoo on his penis. I thought maybe she got it.
No.
Because you can put one like at the top of the
She's
neck.
9. Come on.
Well, it's going to grow with her, isn't it? Do they grow with you? No, you grow and like your skin stretches and the tattoo, they look horrible.
Yeah.
But they look like a shrinky dink. They look weird.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about
it. A tattoo of is it bad or good? It's good. The tattoo artist saved her a 9-year-old of a small blue dot.
No. Donald Trump.
She got a tattoo at 9.
She did not get it. That's
Okay.
what she wanted, but he talked her into just getting an American flag tattoo on her arm.
And she wanted Donald Trump on her neck.
Uh-huh.
And her parents were going, it was her idea.
It was her.
And her parents were like, yeah, you're 9.
Yeah,
I mean,
you know what you
obviously,
want.
we're not in charge of your life
So
anymore.
when you think that
when are you going to start having babies?
my tramp stamp or the ankle one, which is moon.
Wait, what did you get when you were 13?
Moons and sunbursts
your
around
ankle.
my ankle. Yeah.
And
It
what did
was
you get
gonna
when you
be a
were 14?
koala
You got
bear.
a tramp stamp when you were 14?
Yeah, but it wasn't a tramp stamp back
Well,
then.
you were 14. You weren't a tramp yet. Good.
No.
Congratulations. It's an I aspire to be a tramp stamp. It's on the small of her back and says, one day, boys.
It says
one
my
day.
name
Yeah.
in case you forget
In
it.
case you forget it. I know somebody else who has that. But I'm sure there are people who don't know your names. I know
Yeah.
other people who have that. Yeah. Yeah. If they're reading that, I don't think they care if they know your name or not at that point. Okay, we can't talk to Bob the Builder yet. He's saving big money at
Menards.
That's where he is. He's getting some stuff in Menards because he's doing
And
building
you
stuff.
can't talk while he's at Menards?
Well, I like him to focus when he's handling money or walking on a roof.
Okay.
So he tends to lose his wallet and he tends to
fall off roof,
walk off roofs.
Oh.
So also put nails through things. So if he has a hammer, also leave him. Just don't make Bob multitask. He's very good at what he does. He's very good at
Just
what
not a good multitasker.
Well, he walks off the roof.
All right.
He doesn't look
How
out
many
for himself.
times? A handful?
3 or 4
Okay.
a week. No, I don't know. But we'll ask him how many roofs he's walked off of. Twice, I think. I don't know.
Is he a roofer?
Well, no, he does everything.
He does everything.
Yeah, but he can build a house. I say, Bob, it's an empty field, put a house in it, put a house in it, everything will be. I don't know what he does. I don't understand. When I go and help him, I sweep.
Oh,
I'm like, don't
you're the
let
cleanup guy.
I don't get near the saws or the nails or the routers
It's
or
probably for the best.
or the other thing in my road. Anyway, so we'll talk to him. He's saving big money right now. He's putting himself in danger. Apparently, danger is just where he lives. Bob the Builder coming up in just a couple of minutes. I know. I'm not even kidding. The danger part, I am not.
You think
at
it's
all
danger?
Kidding, right? And I think it can be avoided. Ish. We'll tell you about that coming up. It's 7:37.
Mostly sunny and 25 today.
All right, and then it's open phone Thursday. You can text. You can call. I'll throw you on hold. Whatever. Talk or text. 800-223-9510. Call now for OPT. So, yes, let me take you through this real quick. I'm worried that Bob the Builder is going to be in pain below and everywhere else. There's Chevelle. So, Bob the Builder, my buddy Bob, he lives in Burlington.
Mm-hmm.
And the Brat Stop is where we're going to be for the 501 Club party this Friday with Miller Lite. It's like a half hour from Bob's house.
He came out last time.
So I sent him a message and
Mhm.
said, hey, we're going to be at the Brat for, 501 or whatever. But he's doing something this weekend, so he can't go. And then I found out what he's doing, and I'm not pleased. And I really think he's in danger. Do I think he's going to die? There's only like a 1% chance.
Is he
I
getting
think
a penis tattoo?
No. Can we not talk about my bestie's penis?
Whatever. If it's your bestie, you could talk about their parts.
Really?
Yeah.
What is your bestie's name? What's her name? It's
Sammy.
Sammy.
Mhm.
Tell me something about some of Sammy's private parts.
I can't share that with you, but her and I could.
But you would like me to discuss Bob's.
You just said that he might be in danger and there may be some pain below. And so I thought
2 and 2 equals penis.
Mhm.
All right.
tattoo.
No, that is not it. But thank you for your concern about my friend's genitals. Please tell Sammy I hope hers are fine too.
You can tell her tonight.
Okay. She'll be there.
Yeah.
I get down on my knees. I go, everybody all right? Very weird tonight at the document party, but that's the kind of thing that will not at all be out of place at a Cabin Fever event.
Exactly.
Nobody will bat an eye. 7:43.
Mostly sunny and 25 today, 21 tonight, 30 and snow tomorrow. Be ready for Patron too, because I already heard from the tequila guy. It's 9 in Antioch and 10 in Mundelein.
I'm getting a ride then. You're going to pick me up.
I am not picking you up.
Somebody's picking me up. It's Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Text us now and get ready to dial it up. We'll go back to the phone lines in about 10 minutes or so. 800-223-9510. You can dial it up. I'll put you on hold while there's an open phone line. Call now for Open Phone Thursday. Yeah, I was inviting Bob to the Brat Stop Friday, 501 Club party tomorrow. We will be there with your chance to win tickets. We've got Hinder and Saliva. If you haven't seen the new incarnation of those bands, that's a great show at the Rave, February 28th. I remember when the new Saliva played at Will Rock Fest, and everybody just raved about them. So that's good stuff. And we've got Styx, also Kevin Cronin from REO and Don Felder. That show hits the Credit Union One Amphitheater on August 23rd. Those tickets up for grabs. Lots of swag, ice cold Miller Lite and Coors Light bottles for just $3 tomorrow. Get the weekend rolling with us Friday at our old stomping grounds, the world famous, the legendary Brat Stop, I-94 and Highway 50. We'll see you there with Miller Lite and Will Rock. Scoop, Muck and Dizzy. Muck, they say. Bob the Builder. They had a cat named Pilchard. My cat's name was Pilchard, and it wasn't named after Bob the Builder. Isn't that weird?
That is.
It was named after Reginald Fessinen's cat,
Of
Pilchard.
course.
Yeah. You know
Everyone
who he
knows
was,
Reginald.
right?
Well, Reginald, everyone. There's only one Reginald.
Fessinen, yeah.
Yeah.
What did he do?
He was a leader in one of the wars. I can't remember which
That's
one.
very strange because I thought he invented radio. Everybody says Marconi was actually Fessinen, but Marconi had money behind him, and Fessinen didn't.
Didn't,
He
okay.
actually invented it, but Marconi had the cash.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's how they do it. Builder. I'm worried about my bestie, Bob the Builder. He's making a big mistake this weekend.
Uh-oh.
I called and I invited him to the Broad Stop Friday for the 501
Yeah.
party, but he's not going to make it.
I was looking forward to seeing him and Dina.
Yeah. More so Dina.
Yeah, well, I wasn't going to.
But Bob
Point that out.
got a gift. Good morning, Bob. How are you?
Good morning, you guys. Good.
Good. How
You
many?
know, everybody loves Dina more than they love me.
That's obvious,
That's-
Bob. She's our favorite. We always tell her that. Don't tell anyone. Listen, Bob. First off, how many roofs have you walked off of? I was telling Dina how you're, or not Dina. What is your name?
Leah.
How
Yeah.
you're accident prone. You put nails through your hand. You walk off.
Well, when
roofs.
you actually work, like he actually
stuff
does
happens.
work.
Yeah.
Things happen.
If
you have
you
a better
touch
chance.
Bob's hands, it's like you're being attacked by a troglodyte. His hands are, and then you hold mine, you're like, oh, baby's bottom.
Mm-hmm.
So he's an honest man. He does an honest day's work. How many times have you walked off a roof, Bob?
I'm not sure, but I'm very good at falling.
Yeah, it's one of his best things.
So,
Yeah.
Just we're talking like
Yeah.
one story. What's the furthest you've fallen?
What is the furthest you've fallen, Bob?
I fell 2 stories one time.
Good
Ooh.
job.
Just one time.
Congratulations.
Just once.
Just the one. He tried it once, didn't like it, would not recommend. No stars. No stars.
All I did was sprain my ankle, but I'm okay.
All right, he's proud of that.
I think.
I went off
Yeah.
a second story roof, only sprained my ankle.
That's kind of impressive.
He's going to hurt himself worse this Sunday. He's a Packer fan, and that's why I was probably going to watch the game with him. But no, I'm not going anywhere near where he's watching the game. Where is he watching the game?
He's going to the game.
Philadelphia.
Are you insane?
Kyle, who almost burned his house down at Christmas a couple of years ago, is
Uh-huh.
soon-to-be son-in-law Kyle.
Hate Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle.
Not that Kyle, just the name.
Kyle's going to. Kyle's an Eagles fan.
Uh-oh.
Strike 2 on Kyle.
Mhm.
Burned the house down. Eagles fan. Strike 3 got Bob and Dina killed. They bought Dina and Bob tickets to the game and airfare and all that. And so they're going to the game Sunday. You
Okay.
understand Philadelphia fans, Bob, right?
I do. I plan on wearing my Packers attire, but
jeez.
I'm going to stay really calm and quiet and not stand out a lot.
Even when they're throwing batteries at you, these are things that actually happen. Throwing batteries
Haven't
at you.
people been murdered?
Yeah. Dumping
Yeah.
beers on you. This will
Yeah,
happen.
I'm a little concerned. If I was 10 years younger, I'd go into this like, who cares, right? But now I'm a little bit more concerned.
Yeah,
as I
just
get
sit down
older.
and mind your P's and Q's.
Where do
man.
you draw the line? So first they call you names. Second, they accidentally dump a beer on you. Third, they hit you with a battery. And fourth, they call Dina a hoe. I mean, at what point do you stand up and cold cock someone, Bob the Builder?
I'm not cold cocking anybody. I'm walking away because
Bob, if anybody called Dina a hoe, I'd cold cock them. The other stuff, I don't care if you get hit by a battery.
there's 90,000 people that are there that are Philadelphia fans and one of me. So cold cocking somebody's not going to go well.
I understand that right now in this moment you say that, but in the heat of the battle, and you got beer dumped on you, got hit by like 6 I don't mean like triple A's. I mean like D-size batteries. What do they even make those for anymore other than flashlights?
Why are
sometimes?
they bringing them into the game?
To throw them at Packers fans.
Oh.
I might not be able to do anything if I'm hit with a D-sized battery.
Like
I
the
don't
guy
know.
with the metal detector, you walk through and they find the D batteries, and then they look at the Philadelphia guys around. They look at him and go, for Packer fans, the guy's like, yeah. And he's like, all right, good
All
luck, man. Good luck. Happy hunting.
I hope everything will be good.
This may
and
not
the
be
game will go well.
as serious for any other fan, but being a Packer fan, and I just came from Lambeau Sunday.
Super nice to everybody.
We are so nice. It does not matter
Yeah.
like who you. So
Here's-
being
have a-
used to.
If you're an away person, have a brat, have a
Yeah.
beer. Yeah, that's not
come park at my house.
Philadelphia is the exact opposite.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dump my beer on you, and you don't want to know what I'm gonna do with my brat. So
I don't know. It sounds like a death sentence.
can we make an agreement, Bob? I hope the Eagles win now, first off, because
Why?
for his safety. If they lose, they're going to be pissed.
Yeah, they can't handle.
Can we make an agreement if the Packers are ahead, and I hope this is the case, by more than a touchdown at the end of the third quarter, if they're up by more than 7 points, not
Get
8,
out of there.
Will you please leave early?
Head straight to the tattoo parlor.
All right, never mind, Bob.
For the other thing.
It was good knowing you,
get his
Bob.
penis
It was good knowing you,
tattoo.
Bob. It was good knowing you, Bob. Tell Dina to please leave the game early either way, okay? You stay and enjoy your battery to the head, Bob. You're my hero, okay?
All right, guys. Have a great day.
Have fun. It was good knowing you, brother.
Go Pack, go.
If you need any work done by Bob the Builder, today would be the day.
Yeah, he doesn't have too much time left.
It's 7:53.
Mostly sunny and 25 today.
OP continues. OPT after Foo Fighters for Bob, my hero. Straight up moron. Nonetheless, my hero, and I mean that. 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station. Foo Fighters. I'm not making that up about Philadelphia. I will not root for Philadelphia ever in anything because their fans are assholes.
Yeah.
I know people have gone to games, different sporting events,
And gotten
football, hockey,
Or seen.
baseball,
Yeah,
Philadelphia, and
Eagles.
been physically, mentally, verbally,
Yeah.
battered.
Mhm.
So anyway, good luck. I hope Green Bay wins this weekend.
It's kind of funny though
What?
that they batter you with Batteries.
Well, I mean, that's why they're called batteries. They were named in Philadelphia
To batter people.
Yes, back in the first part of the 14th century. It's the old, we shall batter them. Tom, Philadelphia wasn't around then. It's a joke. 7:58, Will Rock Morning Show, Tom and Leah. Will you please call now? It's Open Phone Thursday. We have 2 open phone lines. OPT 800-223-9510. Get on the air. Say whatever you want. Plug your business. Tell us the Packers suck if you're a Bears fan. Good news for Bears fans, you get to be Eagles fans this weekend. Next weekend, you'll get to be fans of another team. Weekend after that, another team. Super Bowl, you'll get to root for the Bills. Whatever. If the Bills make the Super Bowl, I will root for them, unless it's the Packers. I can root for the Bills because I don't want the Chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
I can root for the Lions.
Yeah.
Not the Vikings.
Not the Vikings, no.
You can root for the Packers. Who else? That's who I'm, one of those.
One of them.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Who are you rooting for in the big game if it makes it that far? 800-223-9510. Please, you can take our poll.
Our division should win.
Right. It's obviously the best.
3 teams going.
Bears and Packers won 1 game each within the division, and all of the division games were pretty close. The Bears' record, they are not as, and this sounds dismissive of their woes, they are not as bad as their record would lend. That Packer game, blocked field goal, they would have swept the Packers. But a bunch of games, 4 of them ended the game last play.
Yep.
Changed their record, add 4 wins, take away 4 losses. They're right in there.
They're in there too.
Yeah. They're close, you know.
Mhm.
It's the best division in football. Somebody from the NFC North should win.
Should win. Yeah.
Unless like the Bills, if they can get past the Kansas City Chiefs. We'll see. Maybe Bob will win. Maybe he won't. What do you think about that? Also take the poll. Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510.
Mostly sunny today with a high of 25, 21 tonight, 30. Snow in the forecast for tomorrow. It doesn't look like it's going to be much. It is 13 in McHenry and 15 in Elgin. And what gets you going for this guy?
Leather, boots. I like boots and leather.
I know
boots.
you do. This was a rhetorical question.
Leather.
Okay.
Did I mention? Vinyl works.
Boots.
Leather is okay. Anything,
Anything that doesn't leave a rash.
Have a shine to it. I don't know. Anything that makes you look like Catwoman from Batman.
Well, for this guy, it was the pig.
Pork?
I will tell you about that on the way after the 95 WIIL Rock 95-second update.
I have a pork drop. Thank you for letting me know. It's not very complex, but
pork.
There you go.
Pork. Kristen Orlick, 20 of Zion, has been charged with 2 counts of domestic battery after allegedly striking his girlfriend during an argument about recording and posting a non-consensual video to his OnlyFans account. Orlick admitted to filming their sexual encounter, but claimed he had her consent. A 60-year-old man was fatally struck by a vehicle on southbound Route 41 near North Point Boulevard in Waukegan on Saturday evening. The driver fled the scene and police are seeking public assistance to locate the vehicle involved. WIIL Rock Sports. That is brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. The Milwaukee Bucks beat the San Antonio Spurs 121-105. Bucks will visit the Orlando Magic tomorrow night. The Indiana Pacers notched a 129-113 victory over the Chicago Bulls. Bulls welcome the Washington Wizards tomorrow. The Chicago Blackhawks beat the Colorado Avalanche 3-1. Blackhawks are off tonight and play the Detroit Red Wings tomorrow evening. Milwaukee Admirals fall to the Manitoba Moose in overtime. College football playoff semifinal, number 4 Penn State versus number 5 Notre Dame at the Orange Bowl tonight. The other semifinal, Texas versus Ohio State, is tomorrow at the Cotton Bowl. And finally, what gets you going?
I mentioned leather.
Leather, boots. Leather and boots. See, and for me, it's like a smell, man. If someone smells good.
Good smell. Yeah.
Men, women. I am like, if you've got.
Leah's sniffing you, you're in the hunt. You're in the ball game.
If you smell clean, maybe it's because I'm not used to that smell because I don't shower that
there
often.
There it is. Yeah. If your smell is so good, it drowns her out. If you look so good in leather, nobody's looking at me. And if you smell good, all right.
Well, for this guy, it was the pig. I can't believe that this story is not in the news. A 32-year-old Racine man was arrested after being caught pleasuring himself at
Shop the Pig.
Piggly Wiggly.
Wiggly. Spank the Pig.
In Kenosha.
Oh, yeah?
The Piggly
I
Wiggly
know
in
that pig.
Kenosha. I know that pig too.
I used to eat at that McDonald's. I used to
Uh-huh.
work out at that Planet Fitness, sometimes in the same day.
I bought
Still
I
kind of
bought my
productive.
wedding dress at the shop that was right
At
there
the
next.
Piggly Wiggly? That explains a lot. Tramp stamp, Piggly Wiggly dress. Yeah, it seems about right.
Ryan did work at Piggly Wiggly when we started
That
dating.
Piggly
Not that
Wiggly?
Piggly Wiggly,
Yeah.
but it's just so fun to say
It's good.
Piggly Wiggly.
Well, that one turns me on.
Yeah.
It is. It's that fun.
It's that fun.
Oh, shop the pig.
Piggly
Shop
Wiggly.
the pig. Piggly Wiggly. Spank the pig. Where was he? I want to know what aisle he was in, because in case I ever go there, I'm not shopping in that aisle.
I think you have to close the whole place down.
We're closed for a deep clean. We don't know where he was. Naughty
He was
pig.
everywhere.
Piggy needs a spanking. Is there any comment on why? Or
No. And I wanted to see a picture of him because I'm like 32
All right. No.
area guy.
I don't want to see the pig spanker.
I do, but they
No.
didn't post the.
No.
They
All
didn't
right.
post his
Well, find
picture.
out when he gets out. I'll go pick him up and bring him to your house. Piggly Wiggly. Spank the pig. SinusandSnoringMD.com. That's the place you go to fix your sinus problems, your nasal problems. And yes, your snoring can be a thing of the past. They say death and taxes are the things that are unavoidable. Snoring is not on that list. Go get it fixed. Breathe better yourself, get more rest, and feel better the whole day long. The whole day long. I was texting with Dr. S yesterday, as a matter of fact. Good guy. He'll give you his cell phone number when he does the work on you. And for when he did it, I'm like, that's a lie. Like the text goes to some assistant or whatever. No, he cares that much about his patients that he'll stay in contact with you in case you have any questions or anything. He really does. And he's going to fix your breathing problems, and you're going to breathe better and you're going to feel better. That is their mission statement, to help you regain your quality of life. You don't need a referral. Most insurance is accepted, and they're nearby on the Wisconsin side in Kenosha and Oak Creek, and on the IL side. You can find them in Mount Prospect and Lombard, and a pop-up in Elgin. The place to start, though, is the website, SinusandSnoringMD.com. It's open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this? Hello. What?
Hello.
Pat?
Scott.
What is?
Good morning, Leah.
What is the person's name?
His name is Scott. It's Scott that never shuts up.
Scott. It's Scott who never shuts up. All right. Scott, we're talking about this at 9:45. I don't want to talk about it now.
Okay, you knew why I was calling.
Yeah. Hey, Scott.
All right.
Scott.
Well,
Scott.
yes.
Oh my God. You're so rude to the poor
Scott, he never
guy.
shuts up. He's the only person I'm mean to.
Yeah, you are so mean to him.
But it's like intentional. It's
Yeah.
over the top mean.
I think he likes it.
He enjoys
Yeah.
it. He enjoys
But he's
it.
seriously, him and his wife are the nicest people.
Have you seen me be mean to other people intentionally? Like, have you ever seen me be mean like that?
No.
Have you seen me be mean to him?
Yes.
All the time.
All the time.
It
And he
amuses
takes
me.
it.
It's a weird feeling for
Mhm.
me, you know?
Mhm.
But I'm just, he's Scott who never shuts up. We have a thing at 9:45. It's a secret I've been trying to tell Leah since last Friday. It will be revealed at 9:45.
Well, you told me.
Yeah, I told you on Monday, but I haven't said it on the air. And at 9:45, I've been saying they're idiots. I can't believe it wasn't just an immediate discovery, but we'll finally reveal. I had to hint like a million times. I hit him over the head with it on the air, right? Anyway, we'll tell you what it is coming up. Another caller. Hi, Will Rock OPT. Who's this?
Thomas.
Who's this?
It's Daryl.
This is Eric.
Oh no,
Virginia Beach.
it sounds like it kind of sounded like Daryl.
I'm going to believe that it's Eric. I'm going to take his word for it.
It's the Uber driver.
Are you really Eric? Leah thinks you're Daryl. She thinks our regulars are imitating each. You know what it is? It's actually Eric who's trying to sound like Daryl, but he's actually Scott. Yeah. All our regular Boo is, but he's dressed like Nicole. All the regulars and Eric from Virginia Beach. Take my poll, buddy. Lint screen before or after you do your laundry.
Before.
Thank you. Peanut butter
and after.
Peanut butter.
And after.
Good.
Exactly.
Good for you. Good for. But if you're only doing one, before or after?
Before.
Before. Right. Peanut butter, creamy or chunky? You're only getting one.
Creamy.
And laugh with the sinners or cry with the saints?
Laugh with the sinners.
He got all three right. He's the first person to get all three right. Congratulations. Yes, there. Don't look at me like that.
There's
there are right answers.
no, there's not.
What can we do for you, Eric? How's the Ubering in Virginia Beach going?
I'm not doing Uber no more.
Okay. What? You got another job. I remember
that. I've been working for Amazon since August.
It's Uber for packages is all it is, Eric. Don't go too crazy. What else is going on? To what do we owe the pleasure of this call?
Well, it's 30 degrees here, which sucks.
Oh,
how much? What is it?
But I'm still in short. It's 30 degrees here.
Yeah,
that
ain't bad.
That's cold for
I'm
Virginia.
still in shorts.
He's one of those people that always wears shorts. Sean from Jesse Oaks, Baby Godzilla, always shorts. Always shorts.
Yeah, I don't own a pair of pants.
Okay, you don't. That's a lie. You own a pair of pants.
I know. No, I don't. I do not own a pair of pants.
What if there's a funeral? You're gonna wear your cargo shorts to the funeral.
If I have some black ones, why not?
Yeah, they're dress cargo shorts. Duh. I have tissues in my pocket.
Exactly.
There you go. Yeah. All right. 30 degrees, shorts. What else?
So, nothing. I just wanted. What turns me on is not leather, but if a woman wears knee-high boots just above the knee.
You don't want the ones that are over. If they go over, if they're too high, if they're up onto the thigh, I'm like, it just seems like they're trying too hard. But just over the knee or just below the knee is okay with me. But yeah, we're very specific,
right? So
and a good size and a good heel, yeah.
Right. So the Dugo comes out at me, and I'm like, you 21 or something.
I don't want him delivering my packages. I don't want you near my packages.
That I will never forget that when I heard that on the radio at Duco.
Do you want us to play it? Should we play Creepy Guy? I mean, we've heard it a million times, but there are people who haven't heard it.
Yeah.
I'll play it.
Right.
I'll play
I've
it.
heard it a million times.
Eric, I'll play it after the break. Enjoy your time with the Strangers Packages today, man.
I will.
Also, update on the guy, the Piggly Wiggly guy on the text line.
You don't need to tell people this.
No.
We found out where he pleasured himself and that he completed the task.
And some guy slipped on
All right,
his
we're done. Slipped and fell. That's how they figured it. Did they fall?
Yes.
Slipped and fell.
Slipped on his leavings and fell.
His leavings. Where do you want my leavings?
They thought he was stealing, but he was.
What did they think he was stealing?
I don't know.
Slipped on his leavings. You really dressed that one up for us. I appreciate it.
Courtesy of the text line. Thank you. They also then sent a picture of the guy.
Shut up. Show me the picture. You got the picture?
It's on the text line.
I want to know if he looks like you'd think this is the guy who
doesn't at all.
Piggly Wiggly. Spank the pig. He does not look happy about it though.
No.
Well, he's got to get to his cell and then tell people what he's in for.
Oh yeah, they'll like that.
Yeah. Anyway, I like Piggly Wiggly, but not quite as much as that guy. Gene Sears has Kim, Khloe, and Kourtney Kardashian posing, all topless, but carefully hiding everything.
Nice.
So I'm thinking they're hand braing a lot.
Right.
So we got started talking about hand bras. Emily has a hand bra picture. I would like to have had her share that for Screenshot Babe of the Day, but she's as of yet not willing to share it.
I'm a prude.
What? No, if you were a prude, you wouldn't have taken the picture.
I shouldn't have even have said it. Is what I.
We would like to see the hand bra picture.
It was like 5 years ago.
artistic.
It is. It's like an artsy picture.
Well, then what's
it's
the
not so
problem?
much scandalous
Then
as it
what's-
is artsy.
So you were like 21.
Yeah.
Listen to him. He literally made a noise after he said that. So you were like 21. Creepy much? Wow.
That was before she was married. She was young and single.
You saying I'm not young now? No, stop making those noises.
No.
You sound crazy.
No, you're old and married now. Tell me about 21-year-old.
That was a noise, wasn't it?
You did. You made a noise after you. We got the tape. You literally made a noise after you said it. So you were like 21. You literally made a creepy guy noise after you said a creepy guy thing.
Oh my god.
So, but you don't want it's taken. You don't want to share the picture of the hammer. You said it's art.
I'll show you guys.
All right. Sucks to be our tens of listeners. Too bad. So I asked for other people to send in hand bra pictures, and much to my surprise, I got them. So
Yeah,
got a bunch of them. We're going to use the first one that came in. Kendra is today's 95 WIIL Rock. Tom and Emily morning show Screenshot Babe of the Day because the hand bra picture she sent in. Thanks for the picture, Kendra. I got any more? So she
I need
says,
hand underwear.
I've seen you do hand underwear. It's disturbing.
It is.
You did it on a cabin fever trip. I'm like, put some pants
I
on.
was locked out of my room.
I'm looking for it. You wouldn't have taken the picture.
I shouldn't have even have said it.
I'm looking for
I
Duco.
would
like to see the hand bra. So you guys can
It was
hear
like
the
5
noise he
years
made.
ago.
It.
It is. It's like an artsy picture.
then what's
It's
the
not so
problem?
much scandalous
Then
as
what's-
it is artsy.
We're looking
You
for
were like
Duco.
21.
Yeah.
He literally made a noise. I told you he made a noise. He made
That
a
was creepy guy.
He made a creepy guy noise.
Oh my god, I didn't even catch that
After
before.
he said, "What were you like? 21?
Super creepy. Super creepy.
Literally busted being creepy guy. It's okay to make the noise in your head or to think the thoughts,
I think I thought it was going on in my head.
but don't make the
I
noise
am
out
definitely not showing you the picture now.
loud. He made creepy guy noise after he was talking about your hand bra picture and you being 21.
Oh, it is. It's like an artsy picture.
then what's
It's
the
not so
problem?
much scandalous
Then
as it
what's-
is artsy.
So you were
the
like
problem?
21.
Yeah.
He literally made a noise after he said that. So you were like 21.
Scandalous
Then
as
what's-
it is artsy.
So you were
the
like
problem?
21.
Yeah.
You literally made creepy guy noise
That's awesome.
after you said it. Everybody be quiet. I want to hear it in all its glory. Here it
Okay.
goes. Here it goes.
Scandalous
Then
as it
what's-
is artsy.
So you were
the
like
problem?
21.
Yeah.
Listen to him. He literally made a noise after. So you were like 21?
What do you do with my hair?
If you weren't the creepiest guy in the world before, you are now.
Thanks, Tom.
Oh my. Oh my.
So you're like 21?
Scandalous
Then
as it
what's-
is artsy.
So you were like
problem?
21.
Yeah.
Listen to him. He literally made a noise after he said it. So you were like 21? Let's isolate just the noise.
21.
Just the noise. I love the noise. That's Duco's creepy guy noise.
You were like
problem?
21.
Yeah.
Well, you're welcome for that, Tom.
Thank you, Duco, for making the back of my head hurt from laughter. My phaser, it's my phaser.
I'm crying. Yeah.
Duco's creepy guy. Creepy guy.
As
Then
it
what's-
is artsy.
So you were
the
like
problem?
21.
Yeah.
I can't go on.
That's,
I can't go on.
that's the first, I think.
I can't go on. We're going to regain our composure and do
I
the-
can't
All right, give us a minute to
wipe my mascara off my face.
to breathe. 95 Will Rock, the rock station.
Mornings will rock. Open Phone Thursday with Tom and Leah.
Live Finger Death Punch on Will Rock. It's open phone Thursday. We'll go to the OPT lines next. 800-223-9510. I have an open phone line. The longest person that's been on hold has only been on hold 9 minutes and 27 seconds. So I think we're being very efficient this morning. Call now. I'll get you on the air next. You will be on the air next. 800-223-9510 if you call now for open phone Thursday. And if you can't get through on the phone lines, just text us for OPT. It's up and running on the Tom Tube, too, so you can watch people sitting in a room.
Well, I'm eating,
talking.
so that was free mukbanging.
Okay, well, mukbang.
I'm done. I'm done now.
You're not going to mukbang anymore? Because I could change the cameras around.
I'm done.
Oh.
There's like one more bite.
All right, hold on. Let me get... All right, take the bite.
No,
This ups our viewership, Leah.
I'll
Do it
take
for
the
the
bite
team.
after the news.
Okay.
I have to give myself like a break from eating before talking.
I've noticed that you do tend to eat all morning, so once in a while you have to
I
breathe.
literally have one meal.
Meal.
It's called breakfast, bro.
Right.
I've
And
been up
it's a
since
4-hour
4.
meal with 26 courses.
I have the same thing every morning. I have
I
an
know
omelet.
it smells like every morning. It smells like vegetable soup.
This
You don't
is
have the same thing every morning. You're always bringing in leftovers.
Well,
and-
that's if Ryan doesn't make me an omelet, but he's been really good because
Good boy, Ryan. Good boy.
Also, eggs are extremely expensive.
Where
right
the hell's
now.
my omelet, Brian? I want you to go rob a bank, make me an omelet. Damn it. An omelet. One more omelet. Good boy.
He did. He made me my omelet, even though he didn't have to work today.
Wow.
So he's
a keeper.
He really is.
Yeah.
So not many
And
people
those
can
abs.
say that.
I have an ab.
Okay. Mostly sunny and 25 today. 21 tonight, 30 in snow for tomorrow. It's 17 in Racine and 14 in Crystal Lake.
There's a lot of crap under our desk.
Yeah, it's gross. Don't look
Yeah,
under there. Anyway, are you a fan of Shrek?
I mean, yeah.
You like Shrek?
You know the best character? Shrek's good, but there are other characters.
There
who
are other characters,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I have some sad news to report. That is
Okay.
on the way.
Mhm.
After the 95 WIIL Rock 95-second update, which is brought to you by plumbers and steam fitters, UA Local 118. The demand for skilled journeyman plumbers, it is high. Go to ualocal118.com. Eric Ulrich, 52 of Richmond, will be sentenced on February 20th after pleading guilty to involuntary manslaughter and witness tampering in the fentanyl and xylazine overdose death of his 14-year-old son, Trent. Prosecutors argue the tragedy was entirely preventable and are seeking the maximum sentence. Severe wildfires in California have burned through over 15,000 acres near LA, leading to mandatory evacuations for approximately 100,000 residents. The fires have resulted in at least 5 fatalities and the destruction of nearly 2,000 structures. WIIL Rock Sports. That is brought to you by Pratt's Chimney Service. Chimney leaking? Call Pratt's today for a free estimate. The Milwaukee Bucks beat the San Antonio Spurs 121-105. Bucks visit the Orlando Magic tomorrow night. The Indiana Pacers notched a 129-113 victory over the Chicago Bulls. Bulls welcome the Wizards tomorrow. Chicago Blackhawks beat the Colorado Avalanche 3-1. The Blackhawks are off tonight and play the Detroit Red Wings tomorrow evening. Milwaukee Admirals fall to the Manitoba Moose in overtime. College football playoff semifinal, we have Penn State versus Notre Dame tonight at the Orange Bowl. The other semifinal game, Texas versus Ohio State, is tomorrow at the Cotton Bowl. And finally, I know kickers are supposed to be funny, haha, but I guess we could laugh that we had him and that he was the inspiration of who's your favorite character in Shrek?
It's either Donkey or Puss in Boots.
Well, in this instance, I'm going to need you to say your first answer.
Puss in Boots. Donkey.
Donkey. Donkey. Do Donkey.
I can't do
Or
Donkey.
can you do Shrek talking to Donkey?
Shut it, Donkey.
Donkey.
Shut it. Captain, I need to do Mr. Scott first if I ever do Scottish. Captain, the dilithium. Shut it, Donkey. That's not good.
It's kind of all right.
Yeah.
I just like the way he said.
Shut it, Donkey. Anyway.
Well, that donkey, his name is Perry. Well, was Perry, a 30-year-old miniature donkey
I saw
believed
this.
to have inspired the beloved animated character Donkey. He has passed away. 30 years old, though.
Yeah. I don't know how old donkeys are supposed to live.
Miniature donkey?
Oh, I don't know how any donkey, miniature, standard size, giant donkeys, toy donkeys, teacup donkeys. Leah, I don't know how long any donkeys are supposed to live. Did you think it was just miniature donkeys? How long are miniature donkeys supposed to? Donkey? Okay, I'll ask her. Computer, how long do donkeys live?
15.
30. Computer, how long do miniature donkeys live? I gotta think longer. She's not.
See,
could have
Mary
got another
had 5
5 out
more
of them. Could have got
years.
another 5.
Well,
and
and
that's the time we taught people the life expectancy differences between donkeys and miniature donkeys.
What about enormous donkeys?
Computer, how long do giant donkeys live? That's not going to be a thing. She didn't even. Oh, wait. Computer, how long do giant donkeys live? Getting all your donkey news this morning. Giant. 33. All right. So don't. Okay. Thank you. Got it.
See, I knew that the donkey lives long time.
So we have donkey at 30. Me live you long time. Donkey live you long time.
This just seems like a really old.
So donkey's 30 years.
Uh-huh.
Miniature donkey's 35 years.
Yeah.
Giant donkey's 33 years.
I didn't even know there was such thing.
I
as
was
a
joking when I
giant
said
donkey.
giant donkeys and teacup donkeys. I figured they were because you said miniature donkeys and normal. I didn't know they were giant. I was kidding.
Yeah.
I don't want to ever see a giant donkey. How big? Computer, how much does a giant donkey weigh? Computer, how much does a giant donkey weigh? So,
Oh, duh.
Giant donkeys.
We knew giant donkeys existed. Duh.
Why?
Donkey Kong.
That's a Okay, thank you. All right. We don't even need us anymore. We're just going to talk donkeys. We will now leave the computer on to talk donkeys all morning. Computer, how long do teacup donkeys live? That's not a thing. Please don't be a thing. Oh my God. All right.
What's the
current? All right. Okay. That's enough. I got it. Thank you. All right. So teacup donkeys, 33 years. Donkeys, 30 years. Miniature donkeys, 30. Let me go in order. Teacup donkeys, 33 years. Miniature. I didn't ask. Did I ask? I didn't ask. Shut up.
Oh, boy.
Teacup donkeys, 33 years. Miniature donkeys, 35 years. Donkeys, 30 years. And giant donkeys, 33 years. That's about what we came up with. And this donkey that's inspired Donkey and Shrek lived to be 30. I'd say that's a good life. Fair amount.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think he was well taken care of.
And Donkey Kong was a giant gorilla. Not a donkey.
At the end, though, isn't it? No. Okay.
Where is there a donkey in Donkey Kong?
Oh, why is it called Donkey?
I have no idea. That will be a subject for another day. And thus ends our first and hopefully final edition of Donkey Talk, which I never thought I would do on the radio from the WIIL Rock Morning Show.
Now, if you're a member at Fit Nation, then odds are you have seen me there. It's Leah. And if you are not a member, what are you waiting for? They have no contracts, no initiation fees, none of those hidden costs there. You just sign up to be a member. And if you want to get in on the group fitness classes, there are so many to choose from. Fit Nation has something for everyone and everything that you are looking for in a gym and more. Get more information at fitnationgurney.com. Be fit, be healthy.
Master Truck and Trailer, that's where we take the WIIL Rock trailer when it needs work. We were talking about Sturgis yesterday. Got to make sure the WIIL Rock trailer is ready to go for that. I believe I'll be riding to Sturgis again this year with House of Harley and our friends from maybe Law Tigers and maybe Eagle Rider, and going to get out there again. But the people I go with, we need to have the RV there, so they have to trailer their bikes. We take the WIIL Rock trailer because that's precious cargo to Master Truck and Trailer. When it comes to the stuff that we care about, Master Truck and Trailer is who we trust. All types of work on all types of trailers and all types of hitches. So whether it's a motorcycle trailer or maybe your snowmobile, you want to get up north and actually do some snowmobiling, Master Truck and Trailer. This is precious cargo. Treat it the way it deserves to be treated. Travel trailer, landscape, car, horse, boat, whatever it is, donkey trailer, Master Truck and Trailer, the people to trust with your precious cargo. Get over there, Master Truck and Trailer, Wadsworth Road, just east of Green Bay Road in Waukegan, and online at mttllc.net.
.95 will rock. This is The Breakdown.
Corso here, and it's time for the 95 Will Rock Breakdown. Thanks to Hagen Homes for quality new home construction you'll love to live with. The childhood home of AC/DC's Malcolm and Angus Young in Sydney was demolished last month by a company unaware of its historical significance. The house listed on the New South Wales National Trust Register of Historic Houses was where the band formed in 1973. The company responsible plans to build a bar or cafe at the site using salvaged materials and expressed regret for the oversight. Alice in Chains' Jerry Cantrell expressed interest in collaborating with Metallica's James Hetfield, revealing they've casually jammed together and discussed the possibility. Cantrell mentioned he's curious about writing a song with Hetfield, but acknowledged Hetfield's busy schedule with his band may prevent it from evolving into a full project. And finally, Lacuna Coil's Christina Scabbia revealed she chose to perform the dangerous underwater suffocation scenes in the band's Oxygen video herself, rather than using a stunt actress. Scabbia explained it was crucial for her fans to see her endure the experience, symbolizing the feeling of suffocation in toxic relationships, whether romantic, professional, or personal. Check out the video for yourself over at 95willrock.com. That was the 95 Will Rock Breakdown. Thanks to Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet.
For more info on concerts, events, and everything that rocks, go to 95willrock.com.
Open Phone Thursday. Hi, welcome to Donkey Talk. You're on the air. Who's this? Where you calling from?
Tom.
Yeah.
Tom.
Yeah, what's your
Tom.
name? What's your name? Oh, it's Scott.
It was Scott.
Scott waited a half hour to hang up on
Just
me.
to hang up on you. Wow. That really bothered him.
He's off to the Piggly Wiggly to pleasure himself now. It's Pigs and Donkeys this morning on the WIIL Rock Morning Show. Hi, who's this?
This is Roy. How you doing, Tom? Good morning, Leah.
Good morning.
Roy, welcome to Donkey Talk. Would you like to take my poll?
Sure.
All right, Roy, I want to know, let's see, lint trap before or after you do your laundry?
Well, both, but before, definitely.
Before. You only get to pick one. Before. All right. Peanut butter, creamy or chunky?
Chunky.
Chunky. Yeah.
Idiot. Would you rather laugh with the sinners or cry with the saints?
Cry with the Saints because I'm one of them.
2 out of 3. Oh, no, you got that one wrong, too. So 1 out of 3. All right.
There's no wrong
There's no
answer.
wrong or right here, Roy, but you got them all wrong. All right, donkey. Teacup, standard, miniature, giant. What kind of donkey?
Giant.
Giant donkey.
Giant.
I do not want to see a giant donkey.
No.
And what can we do for you today, Roy?
Well, I'm here to tie together a couple of your segments for this morning because do you know what the difference between a healthy donkey and a Philadelphia Eagles fan is?
Oh my gosh. Roy, what is the difference between a healthy donkey and a Philadelphia Eagles fan?
Well, a healthy donkey is a whole ass. A Philadelphia Eagles fan is an asshole.
Just a whole ass and an asshole. I'm waiting for it. There it is. I was wondering where the heck that was.
Oh,
Yeah.
I had to live in the moment for a second.
Good job, Roy. You have rung Leah's bell, so you get to spin the wheel. You get to pick a number between 1 and 95 for the jackpot. We got like $85 in there. What's your number, Roy?
34.
34.
I'm
Let's,
also ringing the
spin that
bell
wheel.
for
Yeah.
him because I like that he gets it. Tie together two segments. Like
I couldn't tie together anything on this
No.
show. This is the most cohesive and sensical the show has ever been.
ever. Thank you, Roy.
What's that number again, Roy?
You're welcome. I'm sorry, what?
What's that number again?
34.
34. Is there a reason, Walter Payton, or what?
How many years I've been married?
All right. There you go.
Boy.
You know, 34th anniversary. You know what that is, Roy, right?
Leather.
It's always
he's killing
leather
it today.
Yeah.
Computer. Well, let me spin the wheel first. Here. I don't
Slow
know.
down,
what the hell
Jelly
I'm doing.
Roll.
I got too much going on. I got Jelly Roll. I got to spin the wheel. Hold on. Let me spin the wheel. Where's the wheel spin? There it is. All right, let's spin this puppy. I had to get my wheel out. Computer, pick a number between 1 and 95. Oh, close, Roy.
34, 43. You said that backwards.
Yes, Roy, you have to send us $85 now. There you go. We'll put another $9.51 in there next week, and we'll spin the wheel. I am totally lost today. It's 9:42. It's 8:42.
Mostly sunny.
I literally can't get anything right.
It's all right. Welcome to the program.
What the hell is that?
25 for a high today.
All right.
Woo!
Very excited about this. You know what this music is?
Mm-hmm.
I want to point out, Screenshot Babe of the Day is not back.
No.
Okay?
You're right.
Alpha Media knows more what the little ladies. By the way, we never said it was women for Screenshot Babe of the Day. And everybody was always like, why don't you post any guys? And I was like, we'll post one guy a year. No, only one a year. It's about what we got.
Yeah.
Women like to do this more than men. I don't know why. And there's nothing wrong with it or whatever. But Alpha Media Management back in the day decided that they knew better for little ladies what you should do with photos of yourself. Women would send pictures and say, hey, I want to be Screenshot Babe of the Day. And Alpha Media is like, oh, we can't do that. We must protect them from their own decisions. To me, getting rid of it was more insulting than anything Screenshot Babe of the Day ever did. But Alpha Media is here looking out for you, the little ladies.
Yeah, I
because you
appreciate it.
you don't have the mental faculties to make decisions about what to do with your own photos.
Right.
That's not condescending or insulting at all.
No.
We're just looking out for you.
Thank you.
Alpha Media knows.
So I wasn't sure.
You're not to send pictures for broadcast or on websites. Only send to corporate. We will vet pictures and then go to Piggly Wiggly. So we are not doing Screenshot Babe of the Day again. That being said, I would like to congratulate Eileen from Pewaukee. She's 39. There's a picture of her at my buddy's bar, Left's Lucky Town, which is I think that's Tosa officially. We go there before the Brewer games all the time, Left's Lucky Town. She's standing at Left's, and this was not like above her head. You can see a left sign. This was not like a range that she was at, like a favorite bar of mine. So there's Eileen from Pewaukee, 39. She's not Screenshot Babe of the Day. It's not coming back. I posted the picture on our Facebooks and all that stuff, but it is not coming back because that is wrong and women can't be trusted to make up their own mind.
Does she have one leg?
No, Eileen does not have. I can't run things over here well. Leah's doing dad jokes. It's anarchy on the WIIL Rock Morning Show today.
Let's go back to talking about donkeys.
We are not doing Screenshot Babe of the Day again, even though I do have a new email, ssbotd951@gmail.com. See, it's not a corporate.
It's not a corporate.
It's not a corporate email. It's a personal email. So if you have pictures of you and you want to send them, even if you're wearing leather or boots or whatever.
Send them Tom's way.
No, well, I'm just saying that email exists. Don't send them in because you must be protected by from your own decisions by Alpha Media.
I hope you get a bunch of guy pictures.
SSBOTD951@gmail.com. Completely unrelated to us. Screenshot Babe of the Day is not back. Congratulations, Eileen from Pewaukee, who is not Screenshot Babe of the Day. You can see her on our Facebooks right now. 95 Will Rock.
Previously on the Will Rock Morning Show.
With the Sunshine State update.
Have you seen the video of a Hooters waitress trying to flirt her way out of a DUI?
No.
Well, her
Is
name.
she in the uniform and everything? Oh,
Her
man.
name is Sophia Ross, and she's 22. It happened in Sarasota. And the chest cam footage is all over social media now.
Chest cam footage. No matter where the camera was mounted, it's all literally chest cam footage.
I don't know. Have you seen those Hooters girls?
It's
Some
what
of
it's
them
shooting
are
and it's what it's what. Some of them are what?
very beautiful on the inside, I am sure.
Well, if you get to see the inside, you're really doing something right. But what is your point? What is the negative point?
Most that I've seen, at least, are not necessarily sporting the name of the establishment.
I know what you're trying to say, but I can't say it. I'd get in trouble for saying it. But
they're part of the itty bitty committee.
I like that. I'm not a guy.
Okay.
I'm not a boob guy. You know what I found out is I am, once you have a woman with fake ones, because I always thought fake ones were stupid.
I think they're
until you have someone with fake ones,
Yeah.
and now I'm okay with it. Now I'm spoiled.
Mm-hmm.
But also it's what, they got to be connected to the right person.
Real
and
is better.
And I'm more of a backside fan.
Okay.
If they had a
Good to
restaurant
know.
called Booties,
I'm sure they
she
do.
probably would have gotten out of the ticket.
I'm
if
sure they
she would
do.
have worked at Booties, she could have been, oh yeah.
Well, if I tried something, this just goes to show, because she's 22 and she's cute. If
Yeah.
I tried this, they would immediately pepper spray me.
Even though you're more small chested or she's more small chested than you.
I
You
didn't
don't think
see
you're-
her chest. I
Yeah.
just assumed that.
Oh, you assume.
Yeah.
If they work at Hooters, they're flat. All right. Fair enough. Here she is.
We're gonna make out here. Gonna make out here.
No, we're not. Here,
Turn off the lights.
stop right there.
Turn off the lights.
All right.
I gotta pee, bro.
I know.
Bro, I gotta pee.
Okay, do you want to try this first exercise for me?
I will do anything for you, Daddy.
All right. Can you put your feet together
Put my feet together.
and your hands on your side?
Whatever you say, Daddy.
Okay. Are you wearing
Fair
contacts right now?
Are you wearing contacts right
No,
now?
mine glasses. Hey, Sophia.
I swear to God, I'm wearing contacts.
Like 2 seconds.
Why are you such a nerd, bro?
I'm a Hooters girl. I'm offering myself up to you. You're a police officer. I'm in uniform.
I'm
This is a
calling you
traffic.
daddy.
We're literally in a porno right now, and you're saying you have a camera on. You can sell this, make more with this video than you would with the rest of your life as a policeman. This is literally a porn. It's a Hooters girl trying to get out of a traffic ticket with a police officer. He would make more by taking that video and posting
100%
it than he'd make the rest of his life as a police officer. And he resists and I gotta tell you,
that's temptation,
good
man.
for him,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, because
also, why are you such a nerd, bro? She's exactly right. What are you doing? You have the police car. The seats can be hosed out. Nerds! What is wrong with him? But also, good job, officer.
Serve and protect.
Well, he should have. She was looking to get served. I'll tell you that. So she got the ticket.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She did not get out of this one.
Yeah. He'll never hear the end of this, and he didn't even make his $1 million or get to shoot his video.
The WIIL Rock Morning Show. Mornings will rock.
Jelly Roll on Will Rock. Tom and Leah, Will Rock Morning Show. It's Open Phone Thursday, getting into the home stretch, the final hour, 800-223-9510. Haven't been in the text line in a while. Talk or text, same number, 800-223-9510. You can even send us pictures and stuff on the text line. It is Open Phone Thursday. We'll go back to the OPT lines next.
Mostly sunny today with a high of 25, 21 overnight, 30 with snow in the forecast for tomorrow. It's 18 in Kenosha and 17 in Round Lake Beach. And what seemed like a good idea went up in smoke. That story on the way after the 95 WIIL Rock 95-second update. If I can read my computer screen. I need some sunglasses in here.
The future's so bright.
This future's so bright.
You gotta wear shades. It's the golden hour where the sun comes in and then reflects into Leah's face off of Black Cat Minerals.
Oh my gosh, it is brutal right
Damn
now.
it, Black Cat Minerals. Horrible neighbors. Love those guys.
Love them. Christine Eilers, 50 of McHenry, has been charged with failure to report a crash involving death and leaving the scene of a crash involving death. Prosecutors allege she was drinking at bars before fatally striking 24-year-old Austin Stanek near Island Lake in September of last year and then hiding her vehicle at her boyfriend's home. Eilers was released on bond pending trial. Tyree Carter, 32 of Racine, was arrested on December 30th for allegedly pleasuring himself inside a Piggly Wiggly grocery store in Kenosha. A store employee reported the incident, leading to Carter's identification and arrest.
Piggly Wiggly. Spank the pig.
That is what he did. And then someone on the text line said that someone had slipped and fell in his
That's a lie.
leavings.
That's
and
too much. That's too much.
And also, how do you know that?
That didn't happen.
I don't know. And then there were several people who texted in pictures of him. Thank you. WIIL Rock Sports. That
Love
is
in the air
right.
and everywhere else.
Brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. The Bucks beat the Spurs 121-105. They'll visit the Orlando Magic tomorrow night. Pacers notched a 129-113 victory over the Bulls. Bulls welcome the Wizards tomorrow. Chicago Blackhawks beat the Colorado Avalanche 3-1. Blackhawks are off tonight. They play the Red Wings tomorrow evening. Admirals fell to the Manitoba Moose in overtime. And college football playoff semifinal. We've got the Orange Bowl tonight. Penn State number 4 versus Notre Dame number 5.
It's the Fighting Irish against the Nittany Lions.
And then tomorrow is the Cotton Bowl, and that's Texas versus Ohio State. And finally, what seemed like a brilliant idea, not so much.
Not so brilliant.
I guess there were some pretty bad winter storms up north there in Minnesota.
Up north?
Up
Yeah.
north. So this guy, he was really frustrated about, the thick ice, and he needed to get rid of that ice. He needed the shovel just wasn't doing it.
You need an ice chipper.
Well, instead, he used a propane blowtorch, and it led to a chaotic
I don't see
chain
any
of
problems
events
so far.
so far. The plan, it backfired when the flames melted the ice
Still no problem.
very quickly and then ignited what was, because it's not there anymore, a wooden porch beneath it.
Yeah, probably don't be using the torch on the wooden things.
Yeah. Maybe if it's
use it on the pavement or whatever.
driveway.
I figure it's all wet because the melting
Yeah.
ice and stuff. It shouldn't catch fire.
Right. How strong is
I'm
that?
still okay with this.
Well, firefighters arrived. They put out the blaze before it caused more serious damage. No injuries reported. The incident left the porch unusable, and the unlucky
Toasty.
homeowner with
no porch.
no porch.
No porch. Yeah.
No way to get inside
Damn
his
you,
house.
blowtorch. You did too good of a job. You melted the ice and removed that unsightly porch from my home. All right, here's the deal. Have you been working out? Was it your New Year's resolution? Go someplace where they're going to keep you engaged, where you don't just go wander around and then go home, where you actually get a good workout out of it. They've got everything you need. They've got the people that will support you in the programs and the classes that'll keep you interested and engaged and on that path to feeling better in the new year. I'm talking about the Kenosha YMCA. By the way, keep listening. We have selected the date. We had to move our pickleball jamboree. The date has been selected. That will be announced soon. And you can pickleball with us. And yes, I'm going to go practice and play some pickleball. I'm going to be ready. KenoshaYMCA.org is where you find out all the stuff they have for you. The gym facilities, the swimming pools, the classes. Find out more. Get on that path to actually completing your New Year's resolution and get in shape and being there for the people you love. The place to begin is the website, KenoshaYMCA.org. Leah is looking good.
I look
because
like an angel.
You do. On TomTube, I have it on. I had it on you, and you took it off of you because you look
I just
like
put it back. I look ridiculous.
Half of your face is completely illuminated, and the other half of your face is completely dark.
It looks really creepy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Two-Face. I look like a cartoon.
You're having too much fun with this. Why did you take it off of you? I thought
I put it back on.
All right, but why did you take it up? Are you embarrassed?
No, I didn't think that. I thought it was from me mukbanging.
Oh no!
No, I'm not embarrassed.
It's because you look like an angel.
Oh no, it's causing my vein to pop out of my head. It's like, what is going?
Why is it causing your vein to pop?
I don't know, Tom. The warmth. It's warm. The sun. Damn the sun. Oh, speaking of it's warm, can I tell you something?
Well, I'll tell you what your face looks like first.
Okay.
I want you to Google Star Trek. Let that be your last battlefield. 5th episode, season 3.
Trek.
You look like one of those guys. It was where I learned that racism was a bad thing.
Wow.
You look like one of those guys. Because they had a guy with black on one side of his face and white on the other, and then they had a guy with it was reversed, and they were in a battle. They were killing each other because of they had the wrong color on the wrong side of their face.
So stupid.
It was a lesson in racism and how stupid they were being in the 60s, and it was hidden in a Star Trek episode. When you look straight forward, you look like one of those guys. Look at TomTube right now. Leah, not only a fan of Star Trek now, but she's been in an episode. You got to put your pinky closer to your ring. No, thumb out. There you go. Now say live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper, bitches. I was going to make
I never heard them.
I was going to do something
Don't put your tongue in there. I never. Ponfar. You know what Ponfar is?
I can't.
It's when Vulcans are horny. You look like you're doing. Put your tongue in there.
No, I'm not.
That's Leah
I'm not going to because
Ponfar. Anyway. Oh, we're nerding out. What were you going to say?
I was going to say, because I was talking about how it's warm, which it's not, it's cold. But I learned something that I've been saying wrong my entire life that I've probably said 1,000,000 times. All right, maybe 1,000. And I needed to ask you. It's cold as...
A witch's...
No. It's cold as...
A witch's...
No,
that's an expression.
That's an expression, but what is something else people say? It's cold as
that it's not hot. I don't know. That's the only one I know. I only know about the witch's boobs.
No, like in a oh my gosh, it's cold as hell outside.
Oh, cold as hell. They say it's because hell freezes over. It's
not. It's cold as hell.
Hail.
The saying is hail. I have said cold as hell.
The rocks of ice that fall from the sky.
Not freeze over. People say when hell freezes over, which is never going to happen.
Never. That means it's never going to happen.
So cold as hell. If you say
not an expression.
That's not an expression. It's
cold as hell.
Hail.
But I think you're using hell.
Cold as hail.
I don't think you're using hell as an example of temperature in that case. I think you're using it as an expletive. You could put the F word in there. It's cold as bleep, or it's cold as hell, or it's cold as the S word.
But I use it because I thought that was the saying when it's not, because it sounds.
Yeah, I've never heard that saying.
You've never heard? Oh, it's cold as hell. It's hail.
Well, I've heard that, but I thought they were just saying
hail.
Okay.
But then someone with an accent thought it was hell, and then here we are. Cold as hell.
Feel better now?
It's hail.
Yeah.
My entire life is a lie.
Sun's going down. It's your last moment to see Leah as an angel. Oh, that's really good right there. I'm going to screen capture that one. Live long and prosper. Ponfar will rock. You just can't talk enough about the guy at the Piggly Wiggly. She even called in Pete from our AM station. How you doing, Krusty Socks?
He's eating
Right.
Cheez-Its at 9 a.m. He's doing amazing.
He's living his best life.
Yeah.
Living his best life. And Leah's mad that it's not getting enough coverage.
I'm just wondering why since I do news on the actual news station, which I don't know how,
Are you
but
saying we're not an actual news station?
we are 1,000% not where people come
What?
for their news. No one is coming here for their news.
She called Pete in here and complained that it wasn't getting covered enough over
just
there on the
asked
news
why.
station. And I said, we're covering it. And Pete's like, that's more this station. What's that supposed to mean, Pete?
I'm saying that you should make it a topic. Has anybody ever
Spanked it at the pig? It should be a topic.
Light them up.
We already have 3 questions today for my poll. I'm letting people take my poll today. Let me ask you, Pete. Let's see if you get it right. I actually have 4 questions. Now we have 5.
There's no right
now
or
we
wrong.
have 5. We have 5 questions. There's no right or wrong.
I wish you would have sandbagged some of these for later.
I would just use them all. Pete, you only get to pick one answer. Come on over. You only get to pick. This is Pete from our AM station, WIIL, or listeners and DJs go to die.
How much younger am I than you? All right, never mind.
You're just on that path, Pete. I can't help it. You only get to don't do well this and this. Just one answer, okay? You only one answer. Lint trap before or after laundry?
After laundry.
Why? But then you go to do your laundry and you go to.
You only gave me one answer. I actually check it before and after, but definitely after.
But don't you think you'd want to do it before? So when you're doing your laundry, it's been cleaned.
Yeah, but I think you have to do it both. You should
You
check it ahead of time and
definitely
respond.
both. But
I'm
you're
glad
only
we said
doing
we weren't
one.
going to discuss this.
Well, he picked the wrong one, so I'm going to try and fix it. He's broken, Leah.
I also said the same thing, Pete.
Well, no, both is correct. But if you're only picking one, you would put your laundry in and not clean the lint
This is the most analysis ever. But I was taught to check after, but I came to the conclusion I should check before. Just to be
so
safe.
you in your mind think before is better, but it
depends who you live with.
Conditioned by your overlords to do it,
especially because I used to use the common laundry room.
Yeah.
You have,
which
to
I
check
don't
before.
anymore. Because
so you didn't want to be. It was more important to you to not be an asshole than it was to make sure that you had a clean lint trap.
Yeah,
you're a good person.
I'm a nice
That's
guy.
good. Right?
Yeah.
All right. So you got one run. Peanut butter, crunchy or chunky or creamy?
Creamy.
Good for you. We don't need to talk about that one. Laugh with the sinners or cry with the saints?
Oh boy, I've never considered this one. I probably more laugh with the sinners.
Good for you.
And cry with the saints.
I don't even know
we
what
only
it
had
means.
one saint this morning. Would you
see that
rather
that can get
enjoy
annoying.
life and do things that are not exactly proper
And burn in hell?
Right. Basically what you've done your whole life.
Yeah.
Or would you rather have a sad, difficult life, but at the end you will get your reward?
I'll get my reward.
I'm
gonna cry with the saints.
Yeah, but you haven't been. You say that, but you're literally the exact opposite.
How? You don't know what I do.
I spend more awake time with you than any person in the world. I interact with you more
And
than
you
any
think
person
you
in the
understand me?
No, I do not. I didn't say I understand you, but I said you're definitely laughing with the sinners. Unless you go home and you get down on your knees and you pray to God and then you feed orphans.
I do.
And I missed that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I was wondering what all those
Once
small
I get away
children were
from
doing.
you.
All right. Pete, what donkey varietal? Now we're up to 5 questions. What donkey varietal would you most enjoy? Hold on. Let me give you your options. They live to be. Do you need their
30s.
life expectancies or can you?
Okay.
Because the donkey from Shrek died, and Leah was worried that it died too soon. Teacup donkey, about 33 years. Mini donkey, about 35 years. Donkey, about 30 years. Giant donkey, about 33 years. Teacup, mini, standard, or giant donkey?
I mean, probably go standard. I don't know enough about donkeys.
Oh,
Okay.
we learned a lot today.
We learned a lot today, Pete. I go teacup. So you got one right so far. Last question. Have you ever spanked it at the pig?
No. Grocery store is all business, in and out, quick as possible.
Well, if they had in and out, they wouldn't have to spank it at the pig.
I guess so.
Let me ask you this. Have you ever spanked it publicly?
Not that I remember. So
if you were going to, what store would you choose?
Not a grocery store.
Right.
I'll give you a hint. It's behind you. If you look at the 4th letter, 5th, if you count the ampersand. Floor and decor, tile, wood. Yeah. Plus, there's no food over there.
You
so
know,
I think
there are stores around here where if you go in the door and like behind the pillar, so it's not in public view, you find all sorts of things. I'm surprised it doesn't cause more more problems.
You're
like in
not
those
creepy
gift
at all,
stores.
Pete.
Not
Thanks
at
for
all.
coming
Yeah,
in.
I know.
You're not creepy
You
at
know,
all.
I'm just
Thanks
saying,
for
they sell it here.
Thanks for joining us, Pete.
I
Please
told you
leave
it's
the
a
studio.
perfect topic for
Close
this
the door.
station.
There's Krusty Pete from WIIL, where listeners and DJs go to die.
Previously on the Will Rock Morning Show.
Fight or flight. Especially like I used to have this a lot when my anxiety was really bad. You fly out of a situation. Sometimes that doesn't need to be flown out of, right? Like I've told you the story where I had bees, and I say bees, there was only 2 of them come
But
out.
it's still plural.
Yes. But I made it sound when I told the story originally
Swarm coming
like
at
it
ya.
was a whole hive coming at me in my
yeah.
car, and I jumped out of the car. It was
2 bees.
It was moving at a very slow pace, thankfully, and nobody was hurt, but it was more like it was not necessary.
You chose
right?
not 2 bees. It was 2 bees or not 2 bees.
That is the question.
And you chose not 2 bees. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind's eye to suffer the slings and arrows of misguided fortune, or be stung twice while sitting in the driver's seat. Shakespeare reference.
Oh man,
2
that was
points.
good.
I can do Shakespeare.
I know.
Yet this is what I do. This right.
Mhm.
Anyway, there's today's Shakespeare.
This woman in Kansas City, she had hit a patch of black ice while heading down an off ramp.
Okay.
And what did she do?
Spun out.
No.
What?
She decided that bailing out was her best
I'm
bet.
jumping out of the car.
Video is
Okay.
just incredible. Incredible because luckily she was not hurt, and neither was anybody else. But the car did go off road and had to be pulled out of a ravine. And they described her in the report as unfamiliar with.
Oh, I'm sorry. How did they describe her? I was going to say stupid. Drunk?
No, unfamiliar with winter driving
How to run
conditions.
a car. Oh, unfamiliar with winter driving. I thought it was how to drive a vehicle.
Dude, you just
Don't
see
get
this
out while it's
woman
moving.
rolling out of the car.
When she's on ice, she's sliding too. The car is spinning. She's sliding. It's the new ride at Great America, Drunk Florida Black Ice. Get in line.
Open Phone Thursday with Tom and Leah on Will Rock. 800-223-9510.
Tom and Leah, if you're gonna suck hard. Yeah, 21 minutes. Leah's like, it's been too long since we last talked.
I think this is the longest, but I even sat here silently, or at least I think I was silent. Was I quiet?
There were words, but they weren't directed at me. Did you know about them? You do that. I do that. I'll sit over here and say things. Once in a while, the other person will, I'm sure people do this with their coworkers. Once in a while, I'll go, what? Because I think you're talking to me. You're like, oh, no, I was blah, blah, blah. And once in a while, you'll go, what to me? And I'll be like, no, I was blah, blah, blah. You were talking, but I just knew it wasn't directed at me. I knew it was not a what. It was a you were.
I don't even
remember
know
that or not? Do you know what you're talking about?
No, I don't even remember.
I'll try and write your words down when you say them so you can.
If you could, because I'm curious. I think I do it to make sure I'm still breathing.
Okay. You got to remember to breathe, Leah. You got to remember to breathe. That's like the basic thing.
Breathing?
Yes, but it's been 21 minutes. I know it seems like forever for you.
Man.
We tend to spiral, and this is not a complaint because I'm having more fun than I've ever had doing this, but this sounds the least like a actual structured, planned out, considered, thought about, prepped radio show. Yeah. This is just you and me, and I'll have some topics that I want and structure of the show. Somebody has to like set it up.
Yeah.
And we barely use it's the beginning, and then it's just off to we're talking about donkeys.
Yeah.
But
that, I mean, that was that needed to be reported.
Obviously. Donkey from Shrek. Breaking
the donkey
news.
that inspired
Breaking
Shrek.
news. Hold on a second.
The donkey from Shrek is a cartoon, so.
But the donkey that inspired the donkey from... Hold on a second. The donkey that inspired the donkey from Shrek. Breaking news. Donkey dead at the age of 30.
It's a miniature donkey.
Miniature donkey.
They could have lived to be upwards of 35.
Yeah. Leaders from around the world are now convening for the funeral. Everybody was supposed to go to Jimmy Carter's, but they're actually over at Donkey's funeral. Like,
his name's Perry.
Perry the donkey. Perry the donkey.
Oh,
again,
boy.
Perry the donkey dead
at 30.
At the age of 30, taken too soon. Pour one out of the trough for Perry.
There's just never long enough. You know, I'm having this discussion with my bestie right now because her dog's
You're
sick.
talking donkeys with your bestie?
Dogs,
right.
Animals in general. They never live long enough. It will never be long enough.
That's why I like my next dog. I kind of hope I had the current dog, but I've given up on that. My next dog is my favorite dog because it will outlive me. I won't have to go through that again. With George, it was like the most miserable day.
You don't know
of my
that
life.
though. Because how old did your parents live to be?
Like my dad into his 80s.
Into his 80s.
My mom was in her 70s.
Yeah. So
give me 20 years.
Okay.
Maybe 20
I
don't
years.
think so.
You don't think you have 20 in you?
I don't feel good.
Oh.
I was thinking maybe tomorrow.
The day is young. Could happen today.
My dog lived to be 14, so I don't know. It's a foot race to the grave.
Your dog lived to be 14.
George was like pretty old. 13.
I thought you posted
15.
I thought you posted yesterday. It would have been his like 19th birthday or something. Am I imagining that?
Yeah, no, maybe. So maybe he lived to be how old?
That would be.
He died what? Like a year
17?
ago? He died a year
over
ago.
a year ago.
So 17.
Okay. He lived a long time.
That gets me to, I'm going to be 59, so 79.
But that's a long time.
No, 76. That gets me to 76.
Yeah. So you guys,
I want to die the same day as my next dog. You know, with my last breath, my last little ounce of energy, I'm going to snap that dog's neck. That's why I need another little dog like Peanut. Because when I'm that old, I don't think I'll have the strength to snap a giant donkey's neck. I cannot get a giant donkey. I need to get a teacup dog.
Don't get a donkey.
I'm going to snap whatever it is neck on my deathbed.
No, it will be like how you guys die together. You know, like when the one passes away and the other
out
one.
Of love?
Yeah.
Well, just to be sure, I'm going to snap its neck. When I was living with Coco, I thought I would die from Coco. I didn't think Coco would. I thought Coco was out to kill me because she'd always run under my feet and try and trip me. Now I know somebody sent her. Yeah.
Oh boy!
So I need a small dog with a snappable neck. I'm kidding, of course. I would never kill a doggy.
Why am I laughing about this?
I don't know.
You dying with
computer
dead dog?
Play Dead Puppies. Oh, we're gonna get in trouble for this one. I did not write this song. It was very popular. Again, I did not write this song. It was very popular.
I'm gonna guess you've never wrote a song, Tom.
Not my song.
when you call. They don't chase squirrels at all. Dead puppies aren't much fun.
Dr. Demento used to play it on the radio all the time, so I think I'm okay.
My puppy died.
I love dogs. I've never heard of
late
dogs.
last fall.
Loved my dog.
He's still rotting in the hall.
Saddest day of my life.
Dead puppies aren't much.
I guess my parents are dead. Third saddest day of my life.
No. Mom says puppy's days are through. She's going to throw him in the stew. Dead puppies aren't much.
They call it sweet meat in Asia.
Oh my gosh.
Sweet meat. I didn't invent sweet meat.
Puppies,
Take it away.
dead puppies, dead puppies aren't much fun. Everybody sing now. Here we go, Leah. Dead puppies, dead puppies, dead puppies aren't much fun. Everybody in the time, bring it home. Dead puppies, la 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 la, dead puppies, dead puppies aren't much fun.
All right, here's the deal. This is the deal. You're headed into the new year. You're gonna deal if your New Year's resolution is to have a better year in any way, shape, or form. You know where that starts is by not having pain. Because when you have pain, when you have chronic pain, when you have untreated, unstoppable pain, you've tried everything. You tried shots, you've tried surgery, lots of downtime, you tried steroids, you tried everything. And your knees, your hips, your back, your shoulder, and it's just not working. You want to have a new year, you want to have a better life, you want to make a resolution and say no to going on with more pain. Get moving in 2025 with help from QC Kinetics, the nation's leader in regenerative medicine and joint preservation. They've got locations in Greenfield, Mequon, Gurnee. You go in and see them. They can revitalize your joints with advanced orthobiologic treatments at QC Kinetics. This is doctors and science and medicine, and you're going to live pain-free. Want to learn more? Refresh your joints, get lasting relief, and get rid of the pain. Call QC Kinetics for a free consultation. They even have appointments on Saturday. Even if you just have questions or you want to make that appointment, go in for the free consultation. Deal with your joint pain so you can make the most of your new year. Here comes the number. Write it down. QC Kinetics, 414-285-3474. That'll hook you up with the location near you. 414-285-3474. Get rid of the pain in the new year with QC Kinetics at 414-285-3474. This just in. The donkey who inspired Donkey in Shrek. What is his name?
Perry.
Perry the donkey.
Stupid name for a donkey.
Still dead at the age. Perry the stupid donkey name. Still dead at the age of 30. More on that as it becomes available. There you go.
I don't think there's any him resurrecting. It's just, that's it. He's dead.
I just
He's
said
gone.
more as it becomes available. I didn't mean they were going to put him in the pet cemetery. Leah. This just in. Perry the zombie donkey is killing people. We've got a reporter on this. Hold on. We no longer have a reporter on the scene. They're dead. They've been eaten. Perry the donkey, again, zombie, dead, killing people. More information on that as it becomes available.
Oh my gosh. Maybe we are a legit
From
news
95
station.
Will Rock.
Between that and what was it, a couple days ago?
Yeah. What? I don't know.
We talked about the mute.
I don't even think we're a legit station, let alone legit.
We talked about the
News
mute,
station.
the mute swan.
Coming up, more animal news. Defective animal news from Will Rock.
Oh my gosh, we're just sitting here laughing about
human death. That's human death we're laughing about now. And we almost killed someone, I guess. Let's see. This on the text line. By the way, it's Open Phone Thursday. You can text us or call us. Call now. Final call of the week, 800-223-9510. Or text. I got a whole bunch of texts to get to. One more time to the OPT lines next. Talk or text, 800-223-9510. This text goes, OMFG. You have to save the snapping the dog's neck bit.
Which sounds terrible.
Great radio that gets us fired.
You said it though, not me.
Yeah, you
I'll
laughed.
I laughed a lot.
You notice I apologized all the way through the song.
Oh,
I didn't write
boy.
it. It was a hit song. Dr. Demento used to play it on the radio every Sunday
Who
night.
is Dr. Demento?
He had a show where he would play stupid things like that. That's why when you say the Washington Wizards, I make you say the Wizards, because that's from Existential Blues. It's just weird stuff from Dr. Demento. If you got, and I have them, I'm going to give you, because I want to know what to do with my CDs, and I can't get rid of them.
You're
Here's
giving
my
them to
fourth
Lori.
entry. I'm going to give you, though, my Dr. Demento's best greatest hits CD. Do you have a CD player?
No.
That will.
Yes, I do.
Okay, good. That she's all excited.
Well, it's in
Yay.
my because I never have used it.
Do you have an
I
8-track?
No, I've never used it before. It's in my radio that's underneath my cabinet.
All right, I will get it for you, and you will listen to this, and you will be
Is
like,
Dead Puppies on it? Duh.
massive hit. You have to save that snapping the dog's neck bit. I almost crashed my garbage. Good, we almost killed a human. I almost crashed my garbage truck, laughing so hard I'm literally crying and hyperventilating. I had to pull over. I thought I was going to pass out. Good Lord, that was priceless. Love you, peeps. Sincerely, Trash Man Matt. Matt's the one who gave me a bullet.
Matt, that came out of his butt.
Number one list with a bullet that he swallowed. He's the number one listener with a swallowed bullet.
Yeah.
He gave it to me. He didn't know what I know what to do. I have it now and I don't know what to do with it. I wanted to bring it to work and put it on my desk. But there's a sign on the door that says we can't bring guns in. Does that include?
It doesn't say anything
say
about
no bullets. I'm going to
No.
bring the bullet
Okay,
in. Then
you could bring the bullet.
I just said that on the air. Now we're going to get security visiting us. And I was going to throw it out. I'm like, that just doesn't seem safe.
No.
I don't have the proper caliber weapon to fire it. I don't know what to do with it. Matt, don't give me any more ammunition. And then Leah, it's a bit every weekend. People give us things we could do on Mondays, things we got this weekend.
Yes.
Past weekend, I got a very nice selection of
hot sauces. What happened to that? I would like to.
They're still sitting on the counter or the rail at the bar we were at. I forgot.
Are you serious?
Wayne maybe grabbed them. Wayne might have them.
I hope so. I wanted to
forgot
try
to
that
take
one,
'em.
that
Yeah.
mango habanero one.
Yeah. So anyway,
I didn't get anything last week.
Sorry, come out and give Leah some bullets. If you have a 50 cal, Leah would like your 50 cal bullet.
Is that what it was?
No, his was smile like a 30,
I don't know
maybe
my
a
bullets.
38. I don't know. Or I don't know. Anyway, if you have stuff to bring us, 501 Club Party this Friday, $3 bottles of Miller Lite and Coors Light on special. Please don't bring any weapons or ammunition. 501 Friday, we're at the Broad Stop, I-94 and Highway 50. Of course, I'd never bring anything weapon-wise into the facility here. Very safe. We'll have Hinder tickets, Saliva at that show as well, plus Sticks, Kevin Cronin from Mario, and Don Felder of the Eagles tickets. Yeah, and those $3 bottles of Miller Lite and Coors Light this Friday. 501 Broad Stop, I-94 and Highway 50 in Kenosha.
Mostly sunny and 25 today, 21 tonight, 30 and snow for tomorrow. It is 22 in Zion and 19 in Woodstock.
Last call for Open Phone Thursday. I have a lot of texts to get to. We'll try and get to some calls. Dial it up now or text it in 800-223-9510. We wrap this broadcasting abomination OPT up next on Will Rock.
Sinus and Snoring MD. If you haven't already, write it down. Those are your people. Dr. Swardlin and his team, they will take care of you from the sinuses to the snoring to allergies. Allergy season will be here before you know it. We just dealt with the fall, which is my time of year that I don't do very well, or at least it used to be that was the case. Then I went and saw Dr. Swardlin. I got the test done on my arm, the allergy test that told me what I was allergic to. Again, fall, not a good time of year for me. Got the drops created, put them under my tongue every day. And then over time, those allergies, they go away. Find out more. Again, it is pain-free. It's not the weekly shots anymore. You do this from your home, those drops. And you could get all the information that you need and stop by one of their 4 locations, Kenosha, Oak Creek, Mount Prospect, or Lombard, sinusandsnoringmd.com.
Too many texts to ignore. We got to go to the text line. I don't want to get in trouble. Let me see what we got here. Open phone Thursday. La la. Oh, somebody asked, what's the big secret? That's what we're going to do now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is he on the phone?
God who never shuts up was supposed to call back. We'll see if he calls back, and I will reveal the big secret. Scott, now is the time to call back. Scott who never shuts up. And we will reveal the big secret. I had to beat them over the head with it.
And they
people who should have figured it out.
They finally got it. Was it because of us?
No, yesterday I was talking about it on the air. I gave as many hints as I could without actually
saying
just
it,
coming out and saying it. Scott, are you Scott?
Hey,
that's him. He won't shut up in person.
I know, but when he
you get him
calls you on the phone,
he's
hey.
just,
no. You always hang up on me. You're mean to me. I love Leah. Leah's my favorite person on the show.
Oh, thank you. There's not many choices, but
you can have them.
Okay.
But there's 2 choices, and you're number 1.
Yeah.
So Tom loses something again.
Yeah, you can have them. You can have them. Anyway, listen. Here's the deal, Scott. Go ahead and tell what's the big. So for those that don't know, back in August, I put this wristband on. We were at Sturgis. It was the final night, the Jackal night. At the Pappy Hoyle campground. And I had these wristbands, these VIP wristbands that got us on stage for the Jackal show. We do that every year. I had one. Sean from Jesse Oaks, Baby Godzilla, he had one. And then Scott, who never shuts up, had one. So that was August 8th. Computer, how many days since August 8th, 2024?
Thursday, August 8th, 2024 was 153 days ago.
So Scott has had this wristband, and Baby Godzilla had this wristband on for 153 days. Computer, how many days between August 8th, 2024 and December 25th, 2024?
There are 139 days between August 8th, 2024 and December 25th, 2024.
Computer, what is 152 minus 139?
152 minus 139 is 13.
So I've had the wrist. I removed the wristband. It's a bet, $100 each. Whoever keeps this stupid cloth wristband, you know that you get at festivals.
Yeah.
And whoever keeps that on the longest wins the $300. I was sick of it. Mine got too tight. Leah was going to show me how to loosen it a couple of weeks ago, and instead just tightened it worse. It had cut off circulation on my hand.
Yeah. Apologize
That
for that.
was over a month ago.
I'm working with Scott though, because there's going to be a sharing of the money because I did that.
Well, that'll be against the rules. That's a violation if he pays you any money.
What rules?
Well, you can't.
Did you say that we each just kick in $100?
Yeah, it was $100
in the pot.
That was the bet.
But not per person. Not per person.
No, it's $100. It's $100 me, $100 you, and $100 Sean.
Yes.
Yeah. So the winner gets $300. This isn't that hard, Scott. Pay attention.
So this is still going on.
I thought it was only $100. Like if I cut mine, you cut yours off, you throw in 100.
Right.
Sean cuts his off, he throws in 100.
Right.
Then you get
so
200.
The winner wins 200.
Right, but there's $300 in the pot. This is why I make fun
Okay,
of
yeah,
him.
yeah.
He always talks,
No, but
it's
there's
dumbassery.
No. There's
Just
there's not 300 in the pot because the winner ain't throwing his 100 in. He's going to win 200 from the other two guys.
When you make a bet, the pot is created.
Yeah.
Okay,
I get what both of you guys.
right.
No one's
You're
wrong.
right.
All I
You're
said
right.
was there's 300 in it. This is Scott who never
I
shut.
know,
You can
no
have him
one's-
again.
no
He's
one's
all
wrong.
yours.
I get where
Leah's
both
your
of you are
favorite.
coming
Start
from.
hanging
You're
around
right.
her
You're
instead
right.
of me, please. For the love of God, I'll show you where she lives. All right.
Hey, don't change the subject.
So
That's an
I
ongoing thing
gave
with me,
myself
too.
a Christmas present. I took it off on Christmas. I'm going to show Leah a picture of when I took it off on Christmas. Look at my wrist.
Yeah.
That's a divot.
That's a divot.
You
yeah.
can still
and a
see
tan
where-
line.
Your hand looks like it's exploding blue.
I took it off 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago.
2 and some change.
13 days ago.
But, so
2
that's
weeks
what I was
ago.
going to address, but I don't want to
still
go
have a
off
divot in
topic.
my arm.
I was going to address that because she got something wrong because Christmas was more than 13 days ago. Christmas was 2 weeks from yesterday.
All
so
right,
that
I
would
don't
be
know. Yeah.
that would be like 15, 16 days ago. So
whatever.
Alexa is not good at math, is what
Yeah,
we
don't
or
say that word on there.
Whatever.
Anyway, so
Say what I want.
congratulations, Scott. You and dumbassery Sean are still in the dumbass bet. It was a nightmare. Scott has taken his. This is how lame his life is. This is like the highlight of his life is that he's in this bet with us. He took his and went to the trouble of taking a safety pin and pinning it up.
Yeah,
and
because no, I had a lot of extra, and I'm left-handed, and it was getting in my food all the time.
they're all the same size, Scott. You didn't. We all
But
had a
he's
lot of
tiny.
extra.
He's got tiny wrists.
It's very small.
Yeah, I got
Very small
tiny
penis,
wrists.
yeah. He's a kept man. He has time for stuff like this. He doesn't work. He's
retired.
He suckles
Don't
off.
make him sound
He
like
suckles
that.
off. He's a kept man.
All I do is get high every day, according to my wife.
That's it.
Oh my
She's
gosh,
not
she's
wrong.
living the
Only
best
on
life.
vacation.
Anyway, so and then Sean from so Scott's is nice and pinned up and all that stuff. This is just dumbassery that guys do. Guys do dumb bets, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Scott's is all pretty and pinned up. Sean's is tore to hell and dirty because he does a lot of work around the bar. I don't know who's going to win this. I thought I would win it because
I had to wash mine in the laundry tub because of me working on greasy stuff
they
all
both
the time.
have wives. I thought that their wives at some point would say,
You thought you were a clear winner.
Sean's wife is in Arizona skydiving, so she doesn't have to deal with it. And Scott's wife has given up on men. She's just like, whatever. She's a kept man.
She knows what she says whatever to me all the time.
I think that she doesn't want him to lose this bet. I'll be
She wants
damned
to-
if
this
you're
was the
paying
first-
$100.
This $200 he's winning because
Mhm.
there's 300 in the pot.
Yes.
There you go, dummy. You get that now, Scott? It's because
I did.
that's why she wants it. It's the first money he's brought in years. Years.
Yeah, I know. She thinks that I don't contribute to anything.
You don't contribute to anything. When we go out, on the rare occasion he'll buy around and he uses his credit card or
Why do you
whatever.
say rare
He doesn't
occasion?
drink.
He immediately he drinks. You think Cokes are free? He immediately gets a text from her saying, "What did you spend $23 on?" Kept man.
I bought last week. I bought you and all your friends at the table that I
Yes,
didn't even
you
know.
did.
except
Thank you
for,
so
Darren.
much.
We made you. I
I share
told you
my
to.
food.
I
try
told
to
you
get
to buy.
you to eat.
I told you to buy
I
a
try to get
round.
you to eat.
It's the first round you ever
put
bought.
cheese
Good
on
luck
you
at the
and-
bet, Scott. There's Scott who never
You are
shuts up.
so mean to him.
Listen to him.
You are so mean to him. He
He's the only
doesn't
person
drink.
I'm
It's
mean to in the
very
world.
nice that he buys around.
Once every year.
Yeah.
You think Cokes
He
are free?
shouldn't have
the
to.
Coke guy
Oh,
should
come
buy.
on.
The Coke guy should buy once a month at least. Cokes aren't free.
Yeah, they're not free, but they're also, it's a Coke at
Who
a
buys
bar.
all the time?
You do.
So if I say somebody should buy, I mean it because I
Mhm.
always buy. And we told him to buy on Friday. We did.
Who's we?
Me, Darren, Psyche.
Oh, you guys told him to buy?
Maybe it was just me. I don't know. Everybody at our table got a beer out of him.
Yeah.
So there you go. Him and Sean are left. There's $300 in the pot. Whoever keeps that thing on the longest, you can still see the divot in my
You're
wrist.
done with it, though.
I'm the
You
smart
are a
one of the
free
group. I
man.
swear to God, I was gonna.
You
I
thought
was
you were
gonna win
winning
that.
it.
But his wife is cool. She's the cool one, is what
She
she
really
is. I
is.
want to be a kept man. I keep thinking maybe he'll die and I could just swoop in.
Hmm.
Anyway,
Don't stand a chance.
we can only hope. 9:56.
Mostly sunny and 25 today.
On the show today, miss the show, miss a lot. We had listen to this. This is not planned.
No.
We had dead puppies. We had donkey talk, and we had Spank the pig. It's like we're doing animal stories. Larry Lujak and little Tommy Edwards. Me and him. Dead puppies. Donkey talk. Spank the pig. Miss the show, miss a lot. That's what you heard today on the Will Rock Morning Show. It is 9:56. We'll wrap up whatever this is next on Will Rock. Tom and Leah, if you're gonna suck hard. All right, so here's the deal.
Yeah, what's the deal?
I've been giving these hints since Monday because I wanted the bet to be over on Friday at the 501 Club party.
He was there.
Scott was there. I literally was like waving my arms around in front of him. I put my arm around him at one point. I shook his hand with the wristband hand, the opposite hand. Everybody at the table was laughing because they knew that I was there. I was showing off that I didn't have it on anymore.
I didn't notice.
I picked Sean up at the airport the other day with short sleeves on, went to the bar with him, had dinner and drinks with short sleeves on, no wristband. Neither of them noticed. They don't deserve the money.
Yeah, well, a bet's a bet.
They never noticed it. So those two guys are still in the bet. Good luck to. I thought I was going to win that thing, but I was getting my life back. I gave myself $100 Christmas present.
Congratulations.
Anyway, that's that. All right. And the other thing this morning, Leah's very excited about the guy who got caught at.
Stop saying I'm excited. He was excited.
The Piggly Wiggly in Kenosha pleasuring himself. Piggly Wiggly, spank the pig. So many listeners sent his picture in for us.
So many, thank you.
You can now see it on TomTube. I'm displaying it. So if you want to see the happy spanker, there he is.
Oh boy,
he doesn't look happy there.
No, he doesn't.
He likes Piggly Wiggly way more than Jo. Anyway, we're out of here. Thanks everybody called in. Have a great day. We'll see you at the CFG document party tonight if you're going to be there. Bright, certainly. Otherwise, tomorrow 5 until 10. The delightful Jen Marr coming in next. Have a good day. Be nice to each other.
It's over. Go home. Go.